Hopefully YouTube should go live now, and then we should be good. Right? Let's put on let's put this on. I was here the day that JustRuss's channel died. Thanks, Murray. We did that for YouTube? Yes, because I need the VOD to be saved because I'm going to do MSQ in a bit. Alright? Now I've lost my uptime and everything. That was fast. I told you, what was that, like 20 seconds? Hopefully not everyone left by then. Wait, now it says I have 1,000 viewers. What is going on, boys? I should let my GPU blow up more often. What is going on? Oh, now it's 666. Monka, dude. What is happening? Oh, Jesus Christ. Number of the beast. Hopefully it will normalize soon at some point, right? This stream is truly cursed. The stream is back decades after the release of the unrelated Belgian techno anthem Pump Up the Jam. There we go. That's the vibe of the stream now. Guys, at least it kept our everything else normalized, okay? The number of Mr. Beast. No! Who is botting me? I mean, maybe someone's botting, but I think just basically I had a Guzu raid, which is 1,650 viewers, like
infinite viewers
20 minutes before the stream died. So I assume like loads of people have their tabs open or something, and it's fucking with Twitch, maybe? I don't know. But that would be my only explanation. It's dropping now though. No. Like we had, I don't know, like 100 and something, whatever our normal number is, like probably 150. And then I guess the raid happened, and then it was really high, and then the stream broke, and now it's been fucky, basically. I think that's it. See, this goes back though, by the way, to like what I was saying, like what, 2 streams ago, I think it was. In fact, it might have been Friday. Well, I feel like at the end of the last MSQ stream, we were talking about viewboying, right? And I was saying how obvious it would be if like randomly one day I just started viewboying, or like anyone started viewboying, and then I was saying about how like I find it so
This streamer is sponsored by Mr. Beast.
I'm not sponsored.
JustRuss, known cult leader, is in cahoots with Mr. Beast and gets spots.
I do not have bots, and I do not know Mr. Beast, nor am I sponsored. I was saying like how I don't understand how people can't see when people are like obviously viewboying, and I was saying about how I would expect to get called out randomly, or like not randomly, I would rightfully get called out if I ever turn on a load of viewbots. It's gonna be super obvious, right? If you guys just saw me like randomly just start having 1K viewers, you might be like, huh, that's a bit weird, you know? Or you gradually go up. But what if your content never gets better? It wouldn't make sense either, right? You have to do it, in my eyes. Now, I'm not a viewbotter, and I don't intend to. But hypothetically, I'd say like if your channel started gaining momentum and like popping off, you would slowly turn the tap on, you know, like 10 viewers, and a few days later 20, a few days later 30, a few days later 40, until you just kind of like push your numbers up gradually. But you have to have like a pop-off moment that would like naturally trigger something like that in the first place, I'd say, right? They know, they probably just don't speak up or care. I think honestly, it's probably they just don't care. Like the only people that like actually care about it, I think, is us streamers, because it like negatively affects us. Yeah, especially if chat doesn't change, right? 1 to 2K that have equal active chats to this stream, you're most likely that are most likely legit. Yeah. I agree. But I'm talking like there's people that I 100% flat out know are viewbotting, and like I really want to speak up, but it's also not really my place to. So you know how to do it. I genuinely have no idea how you even viewbot. Like I don't even know where you would get them from. Like I'm assuming it's not as simple as typing in Twitch viewbots on Google, because like I feel like that would literally give you the most dodgy ass fucking website of all time. Like that feels like the biggest trap of all time, you know? Weirdly, it is. Is it really? You just type viewbot, Twitch viewbot, and then you can what, like program it all in or something? It's really dodgy to do. I mean, that's true, I guess. Yeah. Maybe it's not hard. Maybe that's why it's so accessible. Guys, I believe that none of you guys are bots. This stream is sponsored by JustRuss, the letter V, and viewers like you. There you go. Yeah, we can have myself as a sponsor. That's fine. Right. I think everything is normalized again now, right? The view count is just gonna sit at 400, I guess, today. Fine, whatever. I guess that's just hangover from the raid. Usually, like, numbers are higher after a raid anyway, right? If you speak up, for what benefit would it be? Unfortunately, we can't prove it, even if it's obvious. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't actually prove it. You're right. I just don't like that people get away with it and no one does anything about it. And I'm like, should I report them? That doesn't seem to do anything. Should I tell my Twitch manager, partner manager? I don't know if that will do anything. Like, it might just be like a case of, it's none of your business, fuck off, you know? And it's like, well, okay, great. I guess people can break the rules and get away with it and it's fine, you know? DM you all info after the stream. I don't want the info. I don't want a view, but I'm not going to, guys. Chill. Gonna apply for the front page of Twitch? Now, I can't say this for sure because I've never been on the front page, so I don't know how, you know, good it or beneficial it actually is, but the way I see the front page of Twitch is essentially like a legal view botting session, you know? Like, it pumps up your numbers really high for a few hours or whatever. And then I don't know how much, like, people actually stick around from it. I don't know how beneficial it actually is. I don't know what the conversion rate is, etc., etc. I mean, maybe Ponto can say something because he's done it a few times. For a viewer rate, fuckers. Free ad revenue. I guess, to be fair, the ad revenue sounds pretty nice. How much do you roughly, percentage-wise, increase on a front page day? Yeah, it's like some followers, but like, do they actually convert? I don't know. You got trolls. Trigger warning. Bots semi-frequently. I don't think he bots. I'd say there's a few V-botters in the FF section, but not that many. Not noticeable ones, anyway. I made him with AI. I don't know, dude. I don't know if you can make something that unhinged. Hi, Cactus.
Sorry, Bobcat.
Thank you for the 21 months. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. 150 extra quid? That's kind of insane, actually. Maybe I'll talk to Matty V about some front page stuff. I am a view bot. Guys, you guys are normal people. Normal, take normal with a pinch of salt. But you guys are people for sure. For sure, for sure. Cactus, how you doing today? I'm not normal. I know. Prove it? I mean, I can't prove it. 150 is like a full day's work. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, an extra 150 quid. I won't scoff at that, right? For free? Plus, if someone comes in my chat. I bet it's really annoying, though, Ponto. When you go up on the front page and everyone comes in and goes, Ponto view buying, like for 8 hours straight. And you have to keep going, yeah, we're on the front page. Beep, beep. I'm a clanker. Hello, clanker. What's up, sad gay? Sad gay. A chat surely wouldn't constantly call you a view bot for 8 hours, right? It's in the title. It's front page. Yeah. I mean, it just must be like kind of annoying. He's getting rejected. I mean, he's had it more times than me. I've applied one time, didn't get it. But I think you have to apply like every month, right? First time botter. Why do we have that? It's really annoying having to be good for 8 hours while Pondo tries to act like an adult. Oh, that's true. Yeah, because wait, is there like rules like you can't just like spread your cheeks on stream like normal? Every month, and I've had it once in 20. What?
FF14, there is only one viewer in this section.
No, you're lying, Hazards. You're lying. Also, you've had it more than once though, right? Because, or have you had like, at least you've had it once for like the whole stream, but then you've had like 2 or 3 times when you've had like an hour or two, right? Like an hour or two segment or something. Spread your cheeks like normal, and this shuffles on, huh? Can I have a BJ Gachi front page party with Marbies? I mean, that would kind of go hard as a stream, not gonna lie. What the fuck is this? Bro, what the hell is this? Milk me. A cow wearing glasses. I don't know if we want that. He needs milked. I don't know about this one, boys. This might not be the strongest suggestion. What's this one? Whoa, dude, you had some clapped messages today. You have milk. Oh, God. What's this one? No, we're not having Peepo Happy Drinks a Buy Blast, dude. We already have JustRuss Drinks a Buy Blast. Fucking finally, he added milk. We can't have this, guys. The phone viewers will literally never let us live in peace. You add that, but not milk me. I don't know if we can have this one, boys. Does he know he's live? It's because they were going through my alt channels emotes, and we have some crazy shit on that one. How do you not know about this? Yeah, I told you about it the other day. No, Fenrir, no. Entire SpongeBob movie. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Phone viewer toxic shit messages. Now we just need hydrate. Entire SpongeBob movie. Yep. Yep. What's this one? Guys, we're not. Guys, I'll get done for copyright. I'll get done for copyright, dude. Okay, we can't have the entire movie playing in the chat, alright? Even though it's basically played all over. There's the credits. Do it. Add Shrek instead. No. You're live? I know. What's this one Hazard said? Oh, that's the Peepo Happy. God damn it. I'm in a meeting, but what the fuck? So Such is breaking containment. We might need to get rid of milk, guys. I'm going to see if I can trust you guys with it. And if not, we're going to have to remove it again, okay? Alright. You're literally showing it on stream. Yeah, alright. Guys. Let's play something a little lighter, which hopefully doesn't blow up my graphics card. It's not milk in the GIF. Wait, what? That is milk? It's cream, if anything. It's not cum, bro. So I was trying to woo chat. No, I'm not trying to woo chat. This song just shuffled on, guys. I'm not trying to hit on my chat. Why does everyone think that? Guys, I would not hit on my chat. Once on the story. This is what you talked to me about, boss. This is a new one. Okay, let's play some. Like, I give you guys what you deserve, and then we're gonna do MSQ, okay? Where is it? Play something a little lighter. Graphics card will not be at risk. We have Sexo going now. Sexo music. What is it actually? It's cream. It's just like, yeah, like heavy cream. Why would it be anything else, guys? You hit us all the time. Do you hate us? I never hit you guys. No, I don't hit on you guys. I don't hit you guys. You know? Milk Sexo. Jesus Christ. Marbies deserve 69 or more gifties. Coincidence? I think not. Like, it is literally a coincidence because this is it, right? Bro, why? Sliding into season 67. It's because I promised this on Monday. Okay? I promised this Monday. I promised we would do Marbies Monday last stream. That's why. Okay? Will you add dwork? We have dwork. I'm not doing a dwork so you guys can like farm an emote off me of me doing a dwork, okay? I'm not doing the hard stuck emote. I'm not doing a dwork emote, all right? What map? Marbles Diner. Let's see. The romantic one. The heaven one kind of sucked if I remember correctly. Marble Adventure. Oh, that one's... Ooh, Eye of the Storm's pretty good. Let's go. Do donk walk, you coward. There you go. There's your donk walk. It's not as bad as Poggers. You can walk. Oh, can I walk in place? Oh, okay, okay. I guess that makes more sense, actually. But I have to like bend down, you know? It's not NPC walk, dude. I do not have a freaking NPC walk. Type exclamation mark play. I do not have an NPC walk, bro. JustRuss arrived. Why am I always in the pitch black wearing a black hoodie as well? Why do we not farm these emotes in the daytime? Exclamation mark suck penis. Nice, man. Let you spawn into a wall. We the JustRuss leave is so bad. Yo, Bronco. All right, everyone type exclamation mark play. Let's do a couple rounds of marbles, and we're gonna slam into some FF MSQ. We just had to restart the stream, so we got to do a little bit of an intro again now, you know. First time botter. Guys, they're not bots, okay? Bronco, say something in the chat to prove you're not a bot. And whatever he says, we'll take that as gospel. Okay? Did the GPU crash? Yeah, it did. It did like 30 minutes ago. Bonk the streamer? But I've never done anything bonk worthy. Say milk. Milk. See, okay. The first thing he typed is Mr. Destructoid. God damn it, bro. Come on. You could have helped me out. You could have helped me out beat these allegations. Kev's in there. Is Kevin in? I see him. Tonberry Kevin. Just Tonberry Kevin, should we say. What's up, Decadence? How you doing? Oh my god. There's a bird out there. Birds just arrived right outside my window, unironically. I am not a bot.exe. Cunty, you would never be a bot. You would never be a bot. Just Tonberry Kenneth. Oh, Keith. The birds are... Oh, it's still there. It's still there. He might leave in a sec. It might be Burge leave soon.
Russ, the second accurate walking mode will be enabled in 2027 for select members as we beta test his new features. Have you been enjoying your Russ the second blender mode? How about his vocal mimicry mode? I know we've been enjoying lat pull down mode on repeat.
Lat pull down.
Members can gain access to the walking beta for the low price of $870.49. Thank you for your continued loyalty to Rusco.
Rusco? It's Ruscorp. I've been on that Joja grind. Alright, boys. Justabotdrinkingmilk.com. There's no way that's a website, right? Alright, boys. Get your ball in. I'm starting up the game. You got 20 seconds to join. Hello, Shoreheart. You came in at the right time. Because we're going to do a couple games of Marbies and into some MSQ. Alright? The Joja grind. I came just at the right time. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I'm starting up. I'm starting up. Why does it say play 1300? What does that mean? Exclamation mark play 1300. Is that how many times people have played it? Guys, it's milk. Guys, it's literally milk in that bowl. Or like maybe heavy cream at a push. Okay. What is wrong with a human drinking out of a bowl like a cat? Really? Why do you guys have to make it more than it is? You know? Oh my god, Terror Guy just found the hole straight up. Oh my god, Killer Jolt just straight in the hole. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. These guys, it's not their first rodeo. Wait, there's a boost pad on that side, but not the other side. Wait, why does only one get a booster? Terror Guy's in the front then. Gemantis. Hurricane goes down. Oh no, how? Hurricane Red is down, boys. Alessandra. Oh no. Suspect. Oh, he's spinning it. He's gonna be fine though. He's gonna be fine. There you go. There you go. All right, everyone's in. Everyone's in. Guys, you do not want to get caught up in the tornado. Okay, you need to hit the eye of the storm. Tallulah's gonna go first. Oh, is that a good line? Shorehard, is that a good line? Okay, Tallulah. Oh, hold. Oh my god, they all went down. Oh my god, they're all going down. Okay, just Marbies. Yo, that's the ghost ball. That's crazy from Shriek. Jesus, wait, Kesey. Holy skips. J-Lo is down. Jinkilo, I think you might be going down here, mate. Bye-bye. Kesey's up front. Kiris as well. Oh, could get the speed. Oh, the swish. Oh, the swish. Dragon Lich. Okay, Kiris with the dob. Dragon Lich. Princess Cunty with the top 3. We got Elixir Mara. We got Eclipse Blade. Jesus Christ. Died as usual. Sure hard, man. You got to try harder. Add quote. What is wrong with a human drinking out of a bowl like a cat? JustRuss 2026. Just Marvies. Still gonna make the finish line though. Alright. Fair play. Dude, so many of you guys just got absolutely fucked there. Jesus Christ. What is this? Can this be added and named Vanish so it appears when we vanish? Vanish. Oh, I do like that meme. I think actually I could rename the Peepo Vanish emote to exclamation mark Vanish. But that would also be some high tech. And that would be a little too high tech for this stream, I'd say. Alright, our top 10 right now. Kiris, Nian, Dragon Lich, Princess Cunty, Elixir Mario, Eclipse Blade, Raspberry Vodka. We got Mintier Stars on Kesey. You had such a moment of glory there. But you're through. You're through. Dragon Russer and Dr. Marks. And then we have only 11 more finishers. There's our top 21. And everyone else died. Kevin down. Our first to go down was Hurricane Red. We gotta do better than that. Not dying is big on that one. Yeah, unironically, that is a hard map, guys. That's a hard map. You're welcome. So stupid. Okay, wait. How skilled are you at cutting things out, Dr. Marks? Can you remove the background and then make it wide? Is that possible? Like, if you can unironically remove the background and make it, like, stretch it. No, like a wide emote. You know how you can, like stretch it? Then that actually would be so fucking hilarious. Why J-Russ don't walk? AI, maybe. But that would be against all principles here. Alright, exclamation mark play. Exclamation mark play, boys. No, just exclamation mark play, not exclamation mark play, boys. What is this? Exclamation mark boost. Alright, sure, we can add that. Do 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 do. No, not play boys, like play, comma, boys. You know what I mean? Exclamation mark play, comma, boys. Yeah? You got me? No. No, like type exclamation mark play, boys. Yo, what's up, Shonen? Hello. First time botter. Game Boy and not Playboy? That's a different thing. That's a different thing. Exclamation mark play, guys. Not Playboys, not play guys, but exclamation mark play. People of the chat. Yeah? Poison. No, cunty, not play guys. Don't fucking type. I already know someone is typing people of the chat right now. Play men. There it fucking is. There it fucking is. What's this emote? I like seeing the exclamation mark plays. I like seeing those. Exclamation mark play people play people of the chat. Go. Get your ball in. This is the track, guys. But they remade it. That's how it used to be. All down there, all rusted and old. Now. Oh shit, I should probably pop out the YouTube chat. Hold up. YouTube, if you're back. Hello, YouTube. Some people are back. They're not chatting. YouTube, confirm that the chat works. Type something in chat. But yeah, the stream died. I do apologize. My graphics card is not having the best day. But we will be back. I mean, we're going to do this and then some MSQ. There we go. Hello, Young Dun. Hello, Digital. There we go, boys. It's working. It's working. All right, let's do this. Hi, DJ. Poop. Frick Twitch. No. Stan Twitch. How do we join? You type exclamation mark play. Snus doesn't have a sub. I know he unsubbed. He hates me because I won't add his Alu tag. That's why. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a stand here. By the way, I'm totally kidding. Please don't feel pressured. He's not a sub because he don't want to be. Because I haven't earned the right, dude. My content needs to get better. You see what I mean? Don't play with the boys. They have feelings. But what if the boys like it? If the boys like it, you can totally play with them. Whoa, dude is out, boys. Yo, I love your profile picture, bro. What's that say? Juan Punch? Whoa, dude, we got Kiris, we got Typhlonage on the left-hand side, we got Tonsuli and Sakiara on this side, and Jinkilo. My best friend drew it for me like 10 years ago. Damn, so you had that the whole time? That's pretty good. Alright, we got peeps down the middle here. And then we got people on the right. I wonder which one's quicker. Okay. I feel like Wodu's kind of on a streak here. Dude, he's so far ahead of the game. It's nuts. Can he swish this? Not a bad attempt. Sakiara's going to jump over the top. Ooh, so close. Oh, Pullaruladin! Oh my god, he's got pace. Nico, Katie, Sakiara. Dude, no one's dead yet. I don't think we have a single death yet. Exclamation mark boost. People run. Ayo. Okay. This could be good. What obstacles do we have ahead of us here? We have one more dishwasher blade, a triple lane, another one, and then down. It should be a simple finish. Should be the easiest finish of your entire life. Pullaruladin. Oh! That was orgasmically good. Oh, these guys fucked up, though. These guys fucked up. Pullaruladin is so on it, though. Look at that. He went through the next one easy as well. Symphonian. Okay, that's a good dodge. Nico with a good dodge. Okay, these guys got through this one pretty good. Pullaruladin with the dub. Jesus. Oh, it's looking tight. Katie comes in with a second. We got Purplish. We got Symphonian. We got Nico. We got Tallulah. We got Sakiara. We got J-Lo. No. Jinkilo steals it from J-Lo. And then Broken Arrow with the top 10. Soda sub. I think he's like a 80-month soda sub. Wait, how long's your soda sub, Colonel? It's got to be more than that, actually, right? Pretty sure it's before you came to this channel, no? Are you winning some? Hello, Mandor, handhook, Cardor, underscore. I didn't butcher your name, so you owe me a kiss. All right. 97 months. God damn. God damn. Welcome in. And Face bringing up the rear. Did we have a single death? I think not. 60 out of 60. There's our top 10. There's our top 20. I'll just show the whole board. Okay, Quarian making it into top 19. All right, all right. Mwah! Appreciate it. Colleen in the top 30. Snuskin. 40 seconds, Snuskin. I feel like you can do better than that, bro. Face in the last place, but everyone finished. We go again, boys. Damn it, not last. Not last. You want to get last, do you, Killer Jolt? All right. Wait, do we just RNG the same track? That's not good enough. We gotta go to a different one. Season stats speedrun. Should we go for the alien one? Let's go for the alien one. Right, you're gonna have to type exclamation mark play again now. Frick Twitch Kappa. Snuskzata. I think I know who that might be. Get your exclamation mark plays in. Alien dance. I wonder if Murray doesn't get abducted this time. I think Murray's 2 for 2 on abductions here. Go, get your ball in, get your ball in, get your ball in, get your ball in. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do. Surely not this time, dude. Surely not. What gave it away? The 1264 for sure, man. It will get her. Mari, I will protect Mari. Hiding in the crowd, you see. Kind of hard to see the name. That's good strats. That's good strats. Pride of my state. Alright, get your ball in here. Exclamation mark play, guys. We're going to go down here. You see this? We've got to get through the crop fields and past, most importantly, the UFO, which will suck people in and kill them. You will be probed if you go inside here, and not in a good way, alright? You got to make it through the fields, past the hay bales, and down the ramp, and then, just to top it all off, you have to make it into the moving bowl at the end, okay? Probe me, alien papa. Promise? Yeah, I promise you will get probed, guys, okay? You're not supposed to want to get probed, though. Alright? Like, it's supposed to be a bad thing. I hope I get sucked. I'm on my way. Oh my god, you ladies. You ladies of the chat today. Egg in ass. Colonel Durst is just shoving his fucking boiled eggs up his ass all day. Oh! Oh! No way someone goes immediately. Oh, that could be bad. Oh! Senyun was not probed, but died anyway. Would refer to die than be probed. Oh, decadence! 07. Goodbye. Let us know how it goes. He's out. He's out, boys. You lived the first. Josh? Hold. Okay, he makes it. He makes it. He's dodged. He's dodged. Lucky man. No ads. Guys, stare at the ad watchers. Oh, oh, oh. It's thinking about it. Eclipse. You will be probed second. Josh would love it. Josh would actually love it. Goodbye, Eclipse Blades. Okay, in the lead right now, we have Kira, Shadowdan, Katie. We have Princess. Oh my god, those two ladies are actually side by side right now. Armo, overtaken. Okay, on the right side, we have Dr. Marks at the front. All right. This is good. Watch out for the UFO. It's way behind the times, but it's coming forward now. Watch out. Princess. Oh. Oh. You almost did get the sucking, Princess. There's me and Fido chilling. It's going other side now, boys. Hold. Metal, maybe. It might take just Marbies. Oh, wait, thought about it. It's coming back. Watch out. No, wait, that's me, right? Oh, easy dodge. Shadowdan maybe with the dob here. Oh, Dr. Marks. Wait for the ball to move. Shadow Dan. Wait, he didn't even get to finish. I saw him inside the ball. Pullerilladin gets the second place. I managed to sneak in there. Oh my god, it's an absolute massacre. It's an absolute massacre. It's a massacre. Dude, I swear. You guys were in the bowl there. Bronco. Face makes it in. Opus overshoots. Typhlotage. Oh no. This is the worst place to be. Bye, guys. When you land on the edge. Colonel. He rimmed it. He freaking rimmed it. Like the eggs. Oh? Oh? Oh! Sanctus, that was so close. How rude. Thistledown's name with the dub. Dude, who was it I saw was in the bowl and second and then died? Was it, who was that? Was it Sakiara? Damn, there's our abductions at the bottom there as well. Yeah. Thistledowns, Pullerilladin, Dragonlich, Princess Cunty, myself. Not rigged, by the way. Metal Magic, LeChuck, Alessandra, Jin, and Broken. Look for yourselves, look for yourselves. Alien, bottom left. I'm not the alien of the map, okay? I stay consistent through every map. Alright. More Marbies, please. Alright, fine. You can have one more Marbies game. Then we've got some serious content to do. Because I don't... Now that the stream crashed, I had to restart it twice. I don't know how long I've been live for now. I think it's 3.5 hours with a few small breaks. So we got some time for some MSQ. Like a decent sesh. A decent sesh. Glorp. Yes, Russ. Dude, with this map again? Why does it love this freaking map today? No. We're not doing the same one. Did you order a probing? Hold on. Ooh. Let's go to the marble factory. Alright, let's do it. Now, exclamation mark play. So that's 37 minutes for me. Yeah, but then the other 2 hours at the start, right? Think I'm alone now. This plays in my head every time I turn off stream, guys. Get your balls in. Get your balls in here right now. Get your balls in and on display right now. I don't believe it. You gotta redo all those 3 hours again. Fine. We'll start queuing up for the front lines again. Fine. Can I also reset the sub counter then? Is that part of the deal? Wait, no, because then you'd actually like that. Then you'd get to fucking 69 again. Then you'd ask me to play marbles again. We can't just be looping like that. Wokage frontline. We can't just be looping like that, dude. This is not a looping stream. You guys acting like we have like some kind of script that we have to follow each day? Blame your internet? It's not even my internet, it's my graphics card. No MSQ? Yeah, we're doing MSQ, don't worry. We don't? What, we don't have a script? No. Guys, all my content every day is made up off the cuff. Straight up. You know, it's all like, what do they call it? Improvised. The only thing going on is the vibing. That's very true. That's very true. It's not pre-recorded. It's not pre-scripted. It's not prefabricated. It's not botted. Okay. No. No bot scripts. No bot scripts were had in this stream. Okay. MS who? Off the cuff. Like I think it's a saying when you do something spontaneous, you know? This is a simulation. This could be a simulation. My chats are predetermined. Now, because not every day you come in with the dude, you said like 2 unhinged things today, I feel like. Guys, Pokemon Center Q check. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's not up yet. It's not up yet. Usually it comes up at like any time from like 6 p.m. onwards. Oh, that reminds me. If we do get in the queue, I need to get my wallet. Am I wearing socks? Yeah, actually, now I am wearing socks. Did you guys see? I sneakily put socks on earlier. Yeah, you didn't even notice, right? No feet out now. Yeah, see? At the start of the stream, no socks. Now, we have socks. Alright, I'm queuing up, boys. Starting it. We're in the marble factory, okay? I'm going to preview the map. You got 1 more minute to join. We're going to go down the sides, up the elevators, through the screws, okay? Straight up onto this conveyor belt. Does this have edges or no? Dude, that's tripping my eyeballs out. Alright, and we're going to go onto the conveyor belt, into the funnel. I like the texture on this map. It looks cool. Around here, into the trough, down the funnel again, up the elevator. Oh, I think this one shoots lasers at people. Maybe this kills. Oh, I do think this one kills you with the lasers. And we're going to go, maybe under this or into this. We're going to go in this little tube thing. We're going to go down the conveyor belts. Hopefully dodge the lasers. There's a superheating element thing here. Oh, that looks cool. And then we're going to go down, around, down the conveyors. Through here. There's a crash test. And then into the... oh, what a cool map. And then into the polystyrene at the end there, okay? Looks like Glorp. We get sucked and zapped. Yeah, exactly. There you go. I wish it shoots me. Why do you guys all want to die? Alright, let's go. Up we go, boys. Nico Laver's coming out first. Into the milk tube. That's called a penis. Hey, it's not... guys, do not refer to those as milk tubes, okay? Oh shit, LeChuck is out, boys. LeChuck is so up front right now. I hate milk so much. Stop typing it there. Look, I'm seeing if you guys can behave with milk. Alright? Don't do too much milking. Oh, Raspberry goes down. Only milk in moderate amounts, and it can stay. You know? Alright, we got Voss, Kiris. I see the laser beams. Oh! It's looking at you. Oh my god, it froze you in time, Polaroladin. Okay, so it doesn't actually kill you. It just stops you for a second. Marble conditioning. Alright, he's coming out the conditioner, boys. What's going on in there? What's going on in there? We got Luna coming out first. No, third, actually. OC Badfly and Digital. Okay, they're chilling at the front. Watch out! Watch out! Alright, you're good. You're good. Exclamation mark boost! Oh, they're still fine. They're still fine. I feel like the conveyors are pretty safe, guys. Conveyors seem to be decently safe. No one's really dying right now. Oh, so that freezes you in time. The red beam. Mostly Badfly. Popping that. Never mind. No! Guys, you got to get in the hole. There you go. There you go. No! Tallulah! Derpster made it in and Killer Jolt. Oh my god! Freaking, that's Cunty's Ghost Ball. Schleffy goes down. We've got Derpster and Killer Jolt right now. They're gonna win? Oh, this could be the dub. Oh, he got paused. He got paused. I think he did. I think he gets the dub there. Boom. That's the first. Oh, that pause got a few of them. Ghost Pepper. Tegan. Killer Jolt. Couple people dying over here. Kevin. Yo, Hurricane 5th. Kev 7th. Yo, what the heck? Almost holding hands. Who do we have here? Boga, Voss, Mintia, Sakiara. Oh, you guys are getting trolled up there. Jitty. Okay. JLo, I thought you overshot there. Let's see who's still not making the pipes. Zuskin. Come on, you gotta slowly trickle in. No, that's too fast. Guys, you're going too fast. Shadowdan, you're going too fast. You're going too fast. Adrian. Okay, Adrian made it. That's actually a swish. Thistle dance. That's slow enough. Maybe a little too slow. Adrian, can you outrun this? Oh, you're so cooked. Unless? I think you did. Hell yeah, boys. Only got 200 points from that. That's insane. There you go. There's our top 10. There's our top 10. Colonel Tegan, Ghost Pepper, Killer Jolt, Hurricane, Shalag, Kev, Maybe, Ryafel, and Akira. Let me show you guys the rest. I love how tiny Mandor, Hookhand Cardor name is. 31 out of 63 finished. And that's rough, guys. We go, fine. Uno mas, and then we will start the content, okay? Alright. Express delivery. Golden Ball Award goes to the winner here. Get your points in exclamation mark play. This is the content. Guys, this is supposed to be an interlude. I'm gonna win. Watch, I will finally do it. Hazard, if you win now, I will buy you an ice cream. At RussCon, okay? Can you stall for 2 minutes? Why? I mean, I'll probably do that if you now that you said it, I'm conscious of time. If you hadn't said anything, you'd have probably been good, man. I was able to milk 100 cows and feed 30 calves, and Russ is still stalling. Wait, you milked 100 cows since you went AFK? Okay, guys, we really need to speed up with the content delivery here. You milked 100 cows and fed 30 calves. And we're playing Marbies. Damn, that's actually impressive, Frag. What's it like outside right now? It's pretty dark. It's completely pitch black. Dude, wait, why is it pitch black? It's not even 7. I swear the days are supposed to get long. Oh, wait, we need the... When do our clocks go forward? Is it this weekend coming? Then it's going to be fucking summer actually truly beginning. 2 weeks? Oh, bollocks. 29th? Fuck. With one hand? What were you doing with the other hand? Were you on the phone? Were you doom scrolling? Milking calves? You're just like this. On the phone like this. Milking with the other hand. One-handed milking sesh. It's gone? Wait, what? You have only one hand. No, guys, that was not a sussy emote, okay? Damn, how are you typing so quick? That's so cool. Well, I mean, it's not super cool that you only have one hand, but, like, what you can accomplish with one hand seems kind of cool, man. Bro's milking as we speak. Wait, you are, or... Guys, exclamation mark play, get your balls in here. Get your balls in here. Russ, please. What? You should see what I accomplished with 2. No. No, that was not intentional, Russ, buddy. That is not what I meant. That was not the joke I was trying to make about what you can accomplish with a hand. Jesus Christ. You all got cows with slower equipment. So it takes about 1 hour to milk 20 cows. Bigger farms do it faster with more. Wait, you also are a farmer. Wait, how many farmers do we have in here? From the elbow down is gone on the left. Oh my god. Do you mind me asking what happened? How does typing in a Twitch chat work, for example, when playing FF? Maybe we realize how physically straining it is to milk a cow by hand. Yeah, I mean, usually I feel like modern cows are milked with machines, right? Like there's milking machines. You know? Come on, get in the hole. All right, there we go. Jesus Christ, allegory. Dude, I was so behind the times there. I hit number 1 on my keyboard. It usually goes to the first place. But we're so far back. Okay. Who do we have in the front here? Allegory. We have mostly Badfly. We have Sanctus. We have Shore Hard. Use your boost at the right time here, guys. Accessibility controllers. Yeah, true, I suppose. Drowning puppy from a shark, and it took my arm. Worth? I hate that that emote's like a black eye. No, evil rabbit. Well, I mean, that's very noble of you, honestly. Thistle down again at the front right here. Face goes down. Mostly Baffler goes down. Evil rabbit goes down. Alessandra goes down. Worth. Oh! They're up. Are they up or are they down? They're down. They're so down bad. Boss goes down. Nazragath goes down. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, we have people in the end. Dude, Tallulah with the dub. Dude, what the hell? This map was so quick. Killer Jolt goes down. Dude, how did you get there, Tallulah? Did you just get a new ghost ball? We got Thistle Downs. We got Allegory. We got Kiris. Dude, I missed the finishers. Lost the bones, bro. More emotes per stream than quests. Guys, we're gonna do the quests, okay? Well, we have one emote. We found one emote today. The wide donk walk. Alright, who's at the back here? Who's at the back here? Schleppy, Mari. Hurricane, you got this. Come on. Don't let Kev down. Swish this. Okay, that's good. That's good. I believe you can outrun the wall. I believe in you. There you go. There you go. I'm not milking the chat, guys. How are you typing that so much? That's the bullshit story I use to chat women on nights out. So what actually happened? I mean, I assume you actually are missing like one arm or half of an arm. So what's the actual thing? Or don't you mind? Don't you want to? You don't have to share, by the way, if you don't want to, of course. Industrial, maybe, yeah. You survived, dude. Tallulah, you won. You literally finished first. 70V lets you bypass the spam filter. Oh, I used to have a guy saying secret VIP, and he would do that. Damn, 70V is kind of hacking the game then, huh? Getting edge for the 3rd time, Senyun. That just means the payoff is going to be greater when you do finally finish, you know? Like, you keep throwing, you keep going off the edge, you keep edging, you keep dying. Did not finish, did not finish, did not finish. But now, think about when you finally do. It's going to be worthwhile, isn't it? That was so quick that we have to do it. To be fair, I feel like I gave a bad POV on that race. But Tallulah can have the honorary Golden Ball award, and we're just going to give out a 2nd Golden Ball trophy to the winner of this race, because I didn't even see the finish. Oh! We're back on Alienated. Okay. We're back on Alienated for round 2, boys. Hit the play. Let's get back in here. This one, I don't mind doing twice, because this one's actually kind of fun. A pair of Golden Ball awards, if I will. Yes, exactly. Get your balls in. Everyone, get your balls in right now. All right. I want to see them in this race. This is the Golden Ball Trophy V2. What's that, Mojo? In what? Put them in whatever you want. Let me just quickly fill up my water bottle, though. Actually, not just my glass, my whole bottle. Guys, so get the balls in. Put the balls in the race. I'll be back in a sec. Oh. Oh. Dude, I'm so fucking old. My back, dude. Every time I go out the weekend now, my back is so cooked now. Jesus Christ. Like, seriously. I don't know what it is recently about fucking Saturday nights and me blowing my back out. And then Sunday, it's like a little sore. And Monday, now it's just cooked. Classic Richie. No, not like that, guys. As in, like, I was dancing. And then now it's sore. All right. Having PT for my back and good evening. Hello, Anna. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. All right. Get your ball in if you didn't already, guys. Let me start the race. Did I join? Am I in? Yeah, I'm in. Quote, come, huh? Welcome to old. I know, man. It's rough. Okay, of course this fucking song's playing. You can't make this up, bro. This is me and Richie's song. Unk's complaining about his back. Yeah, my back hurts, man. Yo, why is this thing so fucking long? Oh no! It's come out the other side. Ah, for fuck's sake, bro. I don't know how to get these in. I used to have a woman that would do that for me. She was great at putting it back in the hood, and now I can't do it by myself. You gotta learn to walk. I can walk. Oh, there's the UFO, boys. Okay, Eclipse, we have Tegan. Oh shit, I forgot Anna was a goddamn God mode marbles player. She's got a rolling egg with a duck on it. No, how cute is that marble? Oh, that's beautiful. Make sure you exclamation mark boost at the right time, guys. Stick it between a biro pen and its lid and feed the pen through the hole. How will the lid fit on? Or you mean just like push it down as far as it can? Wait, is that the hack? Yo, Darthshade. Wait, you got sucked up but it dropped you guys. Oh my god, it got a triple kill. Jin Kilo! Enjoy the probing. Enjoy the probing. Alright, who do we have here? We have Tegan. That's Andrew's ghost ball right now. Attach it to something rigid. Alright, that's the hack. Alright. I'm gonna try that because I have 3 hoodies that don't have one of these in it in the hood right now. And I've kept all of the lace thingies just on a shelf because I'm like, well, there's another one. Like, I'm just like, well, one day I'll surely get them back in. So I just held on to them all. Notes unclear. What the hoodie? What the heck? Tegan's getting probed. Jesus Christ. You have floss picks. You can use the pointy end to stab the string inside the hole. Yeah, I have those floss harps. You know, it's like a little U shape with the floss in between. You go. Would that work? Yo, we got, who do we have? Nazragath. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this. Oh! Alice! That's an overshoot. Okay, Killer Jolt is on the edge. Just Marbies goes down. Cytheria overshoots. Oh my goodness. It's just Nazragath so far. Oh no, these guys are on the edge as well. Oh, that's the worst place to be. Oh, Gonkati makes it in though. Oh my god, so many people getting trolled right now. So many people getting trolled right now. Oh, bye. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Dude, what a troll bowl. Boss? Dirty Sock almost gets yoinked at the end. Oh! Oh! That was sick from Luna, though. Did you see that? That was nuts. That was cool at the end, though. Dog shit game. Wow, better. That was sick from Luna, though. I gotta give you that. Top 10 again? Fuck this shit. I quit. I was winning and it moved on me. I know, bro. I know. I mean, Wait, Nazragath did actually make it in, to be fair. Can you watch my clip? Tie it to a cable and push the cable through. A cable? Guys, how big do you think these holes are? I can't even find the hole. No jokes. It's like a little tiny ass little hole, bro. Like, yeah, a biro could work. A biro pen could work. Russ finally comes out. I feel like this is like the 3rd time I've come out on this stream, huh? I mean, I meant blowing my back out as in there's pain included. Let's look at the race results. I need to stop talking sometimes. I wasn't walking properly. Dude, I was fine. I was literally led on my back all last night. All yesterday. Jesus Christ. I meant like... What I mean to say is... I was resting my back. So I led down. I was hungover, so I was chilling out. Now, if Richie ever watches the stream... I doubt that will happen. I doubt that will happen. Led down and hung out? No, not like that kind of hanging out. Rest my back? No, I was just resting. I was really hungover yesterday, you know? Me after you blew it out. Ayo. Ayo, Jamantas, you good? Oh, I did not fall on my way home. I got home safely, alone. Okay. Alright, I was chilling out. I went home alone, guys, on Saturday night. Alright, I was not upside down. I meant to put, yeah. Right, Jamantas. Should I like experimenting? No, no, what? No, how? What? No. Look. I drank many beers. Okay. I went to a rave. I drank many more beers. I danced. That probably blew my back out. Threw my back out a little bit on the dance floor. You know what I mean? And then I chatted to some peeps. And I went to an afters. And I went home by myself. Okay? Yeah? Drank beers at rave. Richie is my new roommate. Yeah, that's what I do like every time. Wait, that's a good thing, right, boss? Yeah. You just go out for beers and go to raves. It's great. Boss, we're going to go one day. Oh my fucking god. I did get Mackie. How do you know? Oh yeah. I was like, how the fuck do you know I got Mackies? Yeah, and then my mate's boyfriend bought me McDonald's. Yep. Oh yeah, I did. I remember what I told you now. Yeah. Yeah, I remember what I told you. Sent some drunk texts. I sent some drunk texts out. I was chilling out. I was having some beers. Then I was chatting to, yeah, you know. It goes. It's how it goes. Raves are overrated. I mean, they're as fun as the people you go with, right? That's it. All right, here's our top 10, boys. Nazragaf, Gone Catty, maybe definitely not. Symphonian, Rhapsody, Digital, Kirin, mostly Badfly, Katie, Emor, Raspbunny, Polarilladin, and Shadow Dan. Let me show you guys the whole leaderboard here. And I did not get invited. All you have to do is be in Bristol, guys. And honestly, you could just show up to a rave. Just don't bug me though. Now I'll probably just chat to you because I'll be many beers deep. I'm in Bristol. Well, you could have gone, couldn't ya? There you go. That's our leaderboard, boys. All right, fine. We'll give you one more Golden Ball Award. I'm feeling nice today, since you guys did hit 6, 7. Once upon a time. I feel like that unlocked one thing. But this is the last time. Okay. Exclamation mark play. Let's get a speed run on this one, okay? Let's get a speed run on this. Yo, Arents, thank you for the follow. I know we're not really playing much Final Fantasy at the moment. Hold on. Wow, guys. Amazing glams today. Amazing glams today. All right, back to the real game, boys. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Get your balls in here. Actual Uno Mass game of Marbies, okay? Type exclamation mark play, boys. What do you got to say? And I'm sure I can sort something. When's the group rave? When am I joining? What is this? You and Matt for a night out? I need friends. You're gaining friends. You're gaining friends, let's be honest. How many more friends do you have this year than you had last year, you know? Put off showering for MSQ because it was one more Marbies and that was 20 Marbies ago. We've not done 20 Marbies. We've done like 7, maybe? Maybe 7. Something like that. The third Uno Mass. This is the actual Uno Mass. Okay, guys? This is your final chance to win the Golden Ball Award. I'm running it. 1 minute you have to join right now. Rave once, it was a good time. Rave's a good time. Basically, I'll describe it. Go in. There's a bunch of music playing. There's usually 2 different rooms. So you can pick between slightly different vibes. You dance a little bit. And then you go out to the smoking area and you chat shit with people. And then you go and dance a little bit. And then you go to the smoking area. It's kind of chill. And you just mainly just drink beers. It's great. Uno Naz. Naz, if you win this one again in a row, I'll buy you an ice cream. What happened to today's stream? It kept crashing. Well, it crashed once. So we got a rave, and then my GPU blew up, and then I turned it back on, and then I forgot, like, I started OBS in safe mode, which meant that I had to turn it back off to get YouTube working again, and then I gave Marbies because I said I owed them, and now we're going to start MSQ, alright? But you don't have to smoke in the smoking area. I don't smoke. I sit in the smoking area talking to people because, funnily enough, that's where people, like, socialize. And, you know, well, it's just like, it's more just like it's an outside area, right? Where people do just tend to smoke. But yeah, you don't have to be smoking. Ocean's gone now, Rosie. All right, who do we have up front here? We got Decadence, we got me, we got Mario, we got Akira, we got Kami, we got a goddamn team right now. Tell people incredibly personal stories. Yeah, that's basically it. You just go to the smoking area and chat with someone. Like, I got a table the other day, and then, you know, some people sat down and were like, oh, can we sit here? And then I was just chatting with this girl there, and then we ended up, we made up like a whole narrative that we used to work together, and she would strip at the Starbucks that we worked at when we were baristas together. And then we just ran that story to like 7 other people that sat next to us, and it was really funny. Because, like, why not? So we were just basically trolling people for like 2, well, I don't know, it's probably like 20 minutes to be honest. It felt like ages though. All right, Dirty Sock is up ahead right now. Oh my god, that was clean. This could be a new, no, it's not a new record. Unless, okay, Dirty. Holy schmoly. Oh, Querin goes down. Anna, oh, Zephyr going down there. Come on, Dirty Sock, because Smack goes down. I'm going down. Dreek's in. Okay, the funnel catches all. Anna versus Dirty Sock here for the finish. Classic. I died. I'm gonna walk with an accent, talk with an accent all night, and make up a whole backstory. Yeah, it's funny. Just like, it's like basically doing RP, but in real life. So you just RP some random ass story, and it's more fun with like some random stranger because it's like an easy way to make friends and meet people on a night out. Because you're just like, okay, hello, what's your name? All right, cool. And then like someone will sit down and they're like the best kind of times. Oh, Decadence with the dub here. Okay, Dirty Sock, what the hell happened? So then they just like, you know it's going to be a good time when they follow your drift. Because you just go like, someone will sit down and they'll be like, because like you're chatting to a stranger, right? And like getting to know them or whatever. And then someone else will sit down and go like, how do you guys know each other? And then I'll just immediately jump in and be like, well, actually, we used to do this. And then I like look at them and they'll look at me and go, yeah, we totally did used to do that. And they like follow your lead. And then you like have like this whole like RP thing going on. This is my wife. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, because who the fuck cares? You know what I mean? It's like IRL RP. I will never play Marbies ever again. Are you still edged and unfinished, Senyun? Jesus Christ. Decadence with the win. Luna Volpe, Colonel Dubster, Sanctus for Day. We have Eclipse Blade, Mari, Pularilladin, Just Kami, Anna, and Face as our top 10. 45 out of 62 finished. Make it the most baffling backstory. Exactly. I've done this multiple times. Multiple times, and it's always a good time. Because, like, then you immediately, like, hit a vibe that like, the person that you've actually just met and is a complete stranger is like, oh, okay, this guy just wants to have a fun night, you know? And then they're also like, well, I want to have a fun night too, so they just go with it. Like, it's never not worked. No one's ever been like, what? No, we don't. Like, everyone just goes with it because it's like, well, it's like, it's fun, right? Yeah, no one actually knows me. I'm a completely just... I pick a personality every night, and then I'll just have that as my backstory. Might try it. Definitely do it. It's good fun. There you go. There's our leaderboard, boys. Uno Mas, Golden Ball Award to Decadence. Decadence, Nazragath, and Tallulah. The 3 Golden Ball holders of the day. GG's. Improv rule number 1. Yes, and... GG's, guys. That was a great Final Fantasy gaming session. I'm actually from Ghana and a Tory. Just make whatever story you want, man. Is that JustRuss? I'm not that famous, man. No, I've only been recognized in public twice outside of like events. Like when I'm just actually just living my life, I've only been recognized like twice, right? My audience is pretty small in the grand scheme of things. You know, people that live in Bristol, probably we'd have to just end up at the same place. I am from Russ, and I am Russ. Both times were not Mari. No, because like I've met people planned, and then I've been recognized by people that I don't really know, right? I'm not small. You're a big guy, Znus. You're a tall motherfucker. How did he know I'm small? No, I'm saying no. I didn't mean my audience is short or small. I meant like the size of the demographic of the people that may or may not know or be aware of the stream might be smaller than you think. They say who they are. No, this is the worst thing. They didn't even come up to me because they were like, I'm not sure if it is him or not. The amount of times that people have come up to me in stream chat and been like, yo, were you there at that time? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, ah, oh, so it was you. I saw you, but I didn't want to come say hi. I'm like, just say hi, bro. Like, no one's actually ever come up to me and been like, hey, are you JustRuss? Or anything like that. They come up to me after the fact. And then they're like, was that you? You know? It could have been just Ross, yeah. Tar party at local spot showing where's Russ. It depends if I'm out that night, you know. Fucking hell, mate. Russo, oi, oi. Yeah, I mean, that would definitely get my attention. If you did that on me, I would be like, oh, hey, man, what's up? And then you would just be like, hello, I'm Woe Dude. And I'd be like, all right, cool. Do I look different IRL? What do you mean? This is how I look. I don't know. What do you mean, do I look different IRL? This is how I look. If you see me, then it's probably me. Yeah, I look probably shorter in real life. This is not my VTubing rig, guys. I probably look shorter in real life. Yeah, so kind of. Are you a VTuber? No. Yeah, he looks a tad bit shorter. I look a tad shorter, but overall I look kind of the same, I guess, right? Do the feet look as pretty? I guess you have to find out. You have to find out. Where's the real Russ? People can just say that as someone else in chat. I mean, that's true. Yeah, they could be like a real dick to me and be like, yeah, I'm Colonel Derbster. You can watch the cake IRL. Please don't look at my ass. I would be shorter if you have lifts on your chair. No, like, apparently I just look taller on cam, though. Like, the amount of people that have said that I look like 6 foot something on stream, and then I tell them my height, and they're like, wait, what? Almost everyone is short to me. Yeah, Dutch people are insane. I think that, are they the tallest country average for dudes, at least? In fact, for everyone? I'm 5'9". Shut up, chat. Oh, Blossom Time's popping off again, guys. My uncle's chatting now. And my co-workers, they were like, whoa. Oh, you've been remote the whole time? 6'8", 6'6". Wait, are you guys both Dutch? Are you Dutch as well, Hildy? 5'9" is not short. It's not short, it's average height. But people think I look over 6 foot on camera for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Blossom Time, poggers! That's so cool not towering over every single person. How tall are you, Fido? Sai is 6'3". Is he? Nah, Sai is not 6'3". Sai is not 6'3", bro. Because I've met Sai quite a lot of times, and he's like this much taller than me, maybe? I'd say he's like 6 or 6'1". Hi, Rain. How you doing? He's tall as fuck? Cyber. What are you talking about, the Gangnam Style guy? Grab your short king and take care of him. Look, good things come in small packages, guys. Okay. I'll go ask him. He is not 6'3", bro. He's definitely taller than me by like a few inches. There's no way he's 6'3", because like I have a lot of mates who are like 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", and they're like, you know, like I have to like look up at them. I've never like looked up at Sai to my recollection. Why has this guy only been live an hour? I've been live for longer, but my GPU exploded again. Average height in Twitch is... What do you mean average height on Twitch is 6'2"? Buy a new GPU? But mine's under warranty. Why would I buy one if I can get it replaced for free? Hey, Rosie. Buying a car, buying clothes, all difficult for tall people. See, I think the perfect height is like 5'11", 6 foot. But, you know, everyone just wants to be as tall as possible for some reason. I feel like it's inconvenient. I mean, I feel like Zephyr backed me up on this one last time I brought this up. He was like, yeah, I have a scar on my head from walking into a door frame. See, like, 6 foot, you're like tall enough that you look tall and like no one's ever going to say you're short. But you're not tall enough for it to be inconvenient walking downstairs or through door frames, you know? I'm sure Luke is just in pain. Yeah, he's got the V, dude. 6'2" and jacked in the description. Oh, on Twitch. I see what you mean now. 5'8" to 6'3" is fine. What the fuck? Yeah, that's fine. No, I think 6'3" is even like inconveniently tall. Because like I said, I've got mates who are like 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", and all of them are like ducking under doorways and shit like that. Yeah, I mean, 6'3" is probably okay. Dude, being taller than 6'3" must be super inconvenient. I'm 6 foot. You are not 6 foot, Colonel. What? Nah, you must be like 5'10" or 5'11". Get out of here, size queen. There's no way you were 6 foot, bro. What? I met you the other day. You must be like this much taller than me. 4'12". Isn't that just 5 foot? No, I'm pretty sure that is 5 foot. No, is it not 12 inches in a foot? Am I tripping right now? Yo, Nexarai, thank you for the follow. Waffer Plays Games, thank you for the follow. All right, let's fucking do some MSQ, boys. All right. That's on good days. Oh, so you're 4'12" on a bad day, 5 foot on a good day. I love that. I love that. Oh, dude. Skip Pokédoll? Alright, let me get to the zone first. Jesus Christ. Ah. 5'9", baby. Yo, that's me. 5'9" all day. Is that Tentacruel? Tentacool? Tentacruel? What? Oh, it's Omanite. Omastar. Bam, 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 bam. Easy clap. L. Alright, any Pokemon. It's got to be Poly World today, right? Fuck! Oh my god, we got nothing. Oh my god, we got nothing. Okay. Not water. Number 1, small guy. Not really white. Now we had Weedle not that long ago, right? Ratatatata? Ratatatatata? Oh, it's a 2-typer. It's a 2-typer. It's exactly 30 centimeters tall. A 2-typer. Tier 1. A small 2-typing tier 1. Which isn't from the grassland. I'm thinking forest, but... 2-type tier 1s are kind of rare, though, right? Gotta be like poison and something. Pikachu would be thunder and nothing, right? I was thinking Weedle, but... Okay, let's try it. Bug? Forest? Not bug poison. Paras? No, it's from the forest. I mean, Cappy? Bug grass? Paras would be cave. Oh. Wait, no. No, I was thinking Oddish, but... That would be bug. No, that would be grass poison, wouldn't it? Bug. Bug. I mean, I can only think of Caterpie for bugs here. Bellsprite wouldn't be bug, right? It's not green. We're slamming out the heights right now. Oh, bug flying Scyther. Didn't we have this the other day? Oh. Yeah, but it's not forest. Yeah, Safari Zone could be the other pincer. I was thinking Venonat, bug psychic. Oh, that's poison. I thought Venonat was psychic. Oh, yeah, but it's not purple. We can try pincer. Bug normal, maybe. What the hell? Paris' cave, I believe. But I'm down to try it, I suppose. Yeah, it's Gen 1. Oh my god. What? That was like one of my first guesses, but I was so sure it was in the cave. I swear you find Paras in the cave after Brock's gym, right? What's it called? Mount Moon? Trust your instincts. I know. Alright, next. Hi, Mari. That's a Tenta. Cool. He is cool, isn't he? Ooh, fossil set. Nice. Easy clap. And we got swims freely through water, catches prey with the scythe-like arms, and drains the victim's fluids. It's got to be Kabutops, right? Scythe-like arms, water. Drains the fluids. Boom. Easy game. Easy game. What did we get? What was our... Oh, fuck. No, I don't want to share that on Twitter. Jesus Christ. 8113. Oh, man. We really let ourselves down on the Paras pick there today. All right, boys. Roads paved. I sacrifice. I think that's what that says. Now Gen 1 to 4. We gotta do MSQ, guys. You didn't miss MSQ? Yeah, I was waiting for you to be ready, Eri. Alright? Okay. Easiest fade out of my entire life. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful fade out. I call that cinema of the ears. I don't think we have time for Scrandal because we did a lot of marbling. I gave you guys a lot of marbles today. MSQ before the 2-hour mark? Yes. The stream has been live a little longer, but yeah, it's been a bit scuffed today. But now, I've given people a chance to get into the stream for the MSQ segment. You see what I mean? No, we're not doing marbles. I just did them, Tongue. Waiting for me to finish milking? Thank you, Russ. Just to clarify, guys, Frag was milking cows and calves, alright? Don't just... You can't just say that in the chat and people will not be weird about it. Alright, boys. I'm gonna go to the Sea of Stars. And, I guess we're gonna go to... No? Oh, yeah, right. We just unlocked the little flying bubble thing. Right, we're going to get the extra rank 2 V2 music, you know? He fed the calves and milked the cows. Yes, sorry. Did you also feed the cows? Good music. That was Friday's Marbies, and now we need today's. No, I did twice as many Marbies games. Also, that would insinuate there's some kind of, like, link between certain things that happened on Friday and certain things that happened today, which is not true, by the way, okay? That would insinuate there's a link, like, and I would owe 2 sets of Marbies for some reason, but I just did extra Marbies today because I was feeling nice, okay? No tongue, I was just feeling nice, alright? Yeah, what do you feed cows? Milk? I mean, that would make sense, right? Like, we drink milk. That would make sense. Wheat? You don't feed them Marbies. What? Hay? Wait, no, what? Genuinely, actually, what do you feed cows? Calves. Rage bait. He is not this dumb. I mean, right. They're mammals, right? When we're growing up, we drink titty milk, right? So it only makes sense that they drink titty milk too. Right? Is that really that stupid? You still drink titty milk? No, but when I was a calf, I did, right? When I was a baby, should I say? When you're a what? Like when I was the equivalent of a calf. Back when I was a cow, dude. You know what I mean, though, right? Let's listen to the farmer. Silage and rolled oats. What is that? What is silage? Rolled oats. Okay. No tongue. I was just feeling nice. Yes, I was feeling nice. The Marbies just happened because the Marbies happened, guys. Alright. Preserved grass. Oh, okay. So just eat grass. So do you not feed calves milk at all? Tuna be on the grass. Okay. Boom, boom. The music here is so nice. Hello. We have a Taruru and a Sathiri here. silage. Like from the silo. Silage these nuts on... Fuck's sake. You're showing the non-harvest season. Damn. Okay, to be fair, I'm learning about this on Stardew at the moment. Like, I have a silo, and then I cut the grass, and it turns into hay. And then I give it to the chickens. It's great. And then they lay eggs, and I turn the eggs into mayonnaise. I've got a whole operation going. I'm going to get more coops. I'm going to get more coops. Yeah, I think I'm going to get another 8 chickens. I'm going to get the big coop next. Then I'll have 12 chickens, 12 eggs per day, 12 pots of mayonnaise each time. That's like, that's going to be like 2 grand every day. It needs to be preserved as it's dry. Yeah, I just know that I cut it wet and then I dry it out. Yeah, and I got strawberries for next spring as well. The other cozy Stardew likes. Honestly, I'm really enjoying the coziness of Stardew Valley way more than I thought I would. To the point where I'm like trying not to play it too much. Like, I played for like a good couple hours last night when I got in bed early, and I played Stardew for like an hour and a half or 2, maybe. And I was like, you know what? This is a fucking great time. Yeah, you do, boy, dude. Take over my farm. Well, I mean, do you really want the guy asking if cows drink titty milk to be running your farm? I don't know about that one. Right, strawberries. I planted a bunch of, I don't know, they're just called spring strawberry seeds or something. I've got them for next spring because I only got them at the end of spring. No, they're not my real seeds. I don't have actual strawberries to plant. I'm talking about in-game currency here of seeds. But yeah, maybe this is the start of the cozy game arc for myself. That would be content. Me go work on Frag's farm for a week and IRL stream it. That would actually be kind of content. We have to keep going. Even if Estinian isn't here to see it, I'm sure Alphano wouldn't want to disappoint him. Okay, shit, yeah. Background, guys. Spoilers if you haven't got here in the story, but last we did is we lost... Put your hands in your ears. Put your hands in your ears. All right, we lost Thancred and Estinian. They're both dead. Sorry. 07 boys. They're both supposedly dead. I don't know if I believe it yet, because no one's really that upset about it. Alfie's a little sad about Estinian. No one else seems to care. So, I mean, that's kind of where we're at right now. One good character died. I don't see a single wrong sentence there. He's so right, dude. True, no corpse didn't die on screen, just got yoinked away by some dragon dude, you know? Alright. Let's chat to... Look, these guys will be so unasked. Though it pains me to say it, we can ill afford to stop and grieve our comrades passing. Dude, like, they're not even selling it right now. Pistola's literally there like, yeah, fuck them. We can't fucking stop. Dude, they've been standing here since Friday. They've been standing here since Friday like, oh, we can't really stop to grieve. No. There will be a time enough after. Oh, we can just grieve them later. To feign bravery with bold words is a simple matter. Without the strength of will to match, we are powerless against Dynamis. Naught less than the unshakable conviction will suffice, which makes me question if I am up to the task. No choice have we but to march onward, lest we squander their noble sacrifices. Alright then. I guess we're going forward. Whose fault is it they've been standing there since Friday? I don't stream weekends! Alright? I don't stream weekends, sorry! Roads paved. I sacrifice? Just space sacrifice? Alphano has regained his composure and is ready to proceed. As Shola and Alisay said, we must continue. Let's do it then. Mod check. Notice the change in our surroundings. Perhaps this is the memory of an altogether different world. This place is so cool. Ooh, I didn't see that part before. I guess we were below it, right? With the big crystal spikes. Ooh, and I didn't see this part before either. That's nice. It would be prudent to learn more of it then. Tread carefully, lest we lose our footing on this sand. We're breathing in Thancred right now, guys. Anyone that's ever wanted Thancred all up in their nose holes? Estinian too? Brace. Brace for impact. Yeah. It's like when you're in a war, you don't stop to mourn someone when you're in battle. Well, not in battle, but we're just standing around chilling now. Hold on. Gotta check the Pokemon Center queue. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Do. Smells like an STD. Do you reckon Thancred has STDs? I don't know. Pokemon! Pokemon! I want to get my pre-orders in, dude. Alright, what the fuck is this? Were it not for this violet crystal embedded in its surface, 'twould appear as an ordinary stone. A curious script hath been etched upon them. Alas, it is not a language with which I am familiar. I cannot say I recognize it either. Nor I. The dragons, from what I recall, preserve their knowledge in song, and eschew the written word entirely. So we may assume this is the work of another race, one we have yet to encounter. Ooh, what's that thing? That thing looks cool. Drifting EA. Metean claimed the dragon's world suffered a slow death, seeking the release of oblivion. What life we find here, like as not, doth wend its way toward a similar end. Alice is looking. Yo, what's this thing? Drifting Air. EA! Yeah, look, it's got like weird arms. Ooh! Oh, that's like good shit. John Madden. EA Sports. Those things with their little halos are cool looking. Yeah, we got big old Sniff there. It has been a while, hasn't it? Weege. It was a good one. Weege. That's that good shit, boys. That's that good shit. Should we kill EA? Oh, he's got crazy eyes. Oh my god, I'm playing Machinist. Oh, we can't kill him. I repeat, we are at a disadvantage. I do not know my rotation. Alright, we're good. Holy moly. Let's go red. Oh, we can't do that. Dude, it's still coming. Alright, there we go. Why? Oh, there we go. Alright, nice. Wait, what did we get the gear for? Was it the Sam? Because we actually don't have good gear. Oh yeah, we're Space Cowboy. Alright, Space Cow. Cowgirl. Cowgirl. Get my Chocobro out? Nah. That thing's overrated. It's level 3. I think he unlocks flying here before Stormblood. I will unlock flying here before Stormblood, maybe. I'm ready to be home. You missing your Gigabong, boss? What do you suppose is over there? Ooh. Wait, what is that spire thing? I'm not sure. It's hard to make out at this distance, but its surface seems to bear the same crystals as the monument. Oh yeah, there's some writing on it. Meaning there's a chance we may find whoever built them both. We should go have a look. Come on! Ooh, look at that skybox right there. That is so cool, the colors. Look at that. Screenshotting that. That looks badass. With the pink. Is it changing color? I feel like this is like a new color from the other day. Maybe it's the weather. We're in the space ghetto. Alright, let's go. Another one. Oh no, sorry, other one. These are weird eye guys. From Omega 2. Oh! I looked at him funny. turn on the lights, it's dark. It is dark, isn't it? I got my lights on. That's the most I can do. Oh, we can go up. I assume we're going to go up next, but fuck it. Let's explore. I like a good old explore. Maybe it wants me to go up. Oh. Holy shit. Wait, we're gonna go into the planet. Oh, wait. Hello. Oh. Look at us go. Kung's having a look. Damn, look at those stars up there. So cool, this area. I keep seeing like new parts of it from different angles. Like, look at that. That's badass. Space is kind of cool, huh? Help us? Yep. Let's explore, not like, I don't know, the end of the world is happening or anything. What, but like, this is, they shouldn't have given me such a cool zone then. They didn't want me to have a look and take some pictures. Alright, I'm taking some screenshots. Let me head down. Space was so cool. Markiplier. Oh, fuck. Okay. Easy, didn't even die. Jesus. Right, there's a ghostly figure. Where's my mate's gone? WoW could never. He's right. I apologize in advance. This is probably the most cursed you'll ever hear. That was loud? Oh, I don't know why it would go louder. Sorry, guys. Anyone awake in the chat? Oh, there's the chat. The chat woke up. Proof it's not viewbotted, by the way. Okay? Okay, it said, "Greetings, travelers. This is a most unexpected occurrence. I am now deaf." You peed yourself? Oh, sorry, guys. All right, I'll spare you. I'll spare you. I wish I was a bot. Hello there. Is this your home? Indeed it is. Forgive me. I had forgotten. An exchange of introductions is expected when first meeting those with whom one is unacquainted. Oh. Boink. That was pretty cool. When the vibration of the vocal folds was still required to convey our thoughts and intention, Ea, I believe, was a pronunciation used when referring to our people. Though it is not entirely applicable given our present state, you're welcome to use this appellation. If my auditory program was fully functional, I would be very upset right now. Guys, I was just testing if you were awake. Alright, just waking you guys back up. It's MSQ time. Wokage. As for nomenclature, to address my individual person, I believe it would be pronounced Kofkuj. Alright. That's not going to be hard to say. Yes, Kofkuj of the ear. Alright. We have encountered beings that communicate intermittently through thought, but never one who's wholly without voice. Who's inside our heads. I presume we are having this conversation via the medium of aether, or dynamis, as this space is suffused with vast quantities of it. Fascinating in either case. I gather your response to my presence is positive then? That is well, but there is something I wish to ask of you. Like yourselves, we Ea are aether-based life forms. Therefore, it may be surmised that your bodies are of comparable biological composition to those that we once possessed. I have a number of queries regarding your subjective perception of the 5 senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. In total, I have prepared 198,712,180,827. Questions or senses? That's a lot. That's a big number. That's rather a lot, isn't it? My apologies. I have omitted a great many details necessary to understand the nature of my request. Though we dispensed with our corporeal vessels long ago, we have rediscovered a need for the flesh, and we have endeavored to recreate our erstwhile forms. However, all pertinent records have been lost due to the passage of time. Dude, if they try and steal our bodies, that is not what we need right now. Take, for example, the nervous system. It's well within our power to recreate. We have no frame of reference for sensations once experienced by our people. Oh, okay, they just need to steal our DNA and data. That's fine. Which may compromise our ability to interact with our physical environment. And the reason that you need to regain corporeal forms is... why? To bring an end to our existence, of course. Okay. We got the emo cough kuj. Oh. Okay then. Though need is perhaps too strong of a word. It would be a simple matter to unmake ourselves through the use of etheric exsanguinators. But such a death seems inadequate. The traditionalists among us believe proper death requires an inescapable sense of impertinence in one's final moments, an experience found only with bodies of flesh. Gotta feel like I'm dying. Gotta really feel like I'm dying and like actually about to pass away and like it's slipping through, you know. Jeez. To die, I guess. We should very much like to hear more of your plans. In exchange, we will answer any questions you have to the best of our ability. Oink. Such an exchange of information would indeed prove useful. Very well. To ensure efficacious exchange, I hereby invite you to our home. Yes, the abode of the Ea, where we traditionalists prepare for our demise. I presume your consent to answer questions is indicative of a tacit approval of our plans. In which case, your cooperation is greatly appreciated. It will help you kill yourselves, I guess. Tacit. I must caution you, however, to be mindful of the Ea wandering the desert. Their desire for bodies of flesh could be described as overzealous. Now, if you would follow me. Alright. To the Ea's home. This is going rather smoothly. Not that I'm complaining, mind. Very surreal. But then again, this entire planet kind of is. Even so, we mustn't forget their aim is oblivion, much like the dragons. Though I failed to see why a civilization so seemingly advanced would choose to unmake all that they have created. Is that just mankind's destiny? Anything sentient is just, please end me. Please end our existence. That's like Meteon. Maybe Meteon was telling the truth. Meteon had a point. Every civilization was just like, yeah, they all ended up destroying themselves. Just, yeah, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out. I'm off. Any rate, we'll find no answers dallying here. Let's be on our way. To live is to suffer, and to suffer is to live. I guess so. I lost my 200 streak, so Pepe W. Caldine, what? Wait, how? Today? Did it? Wait, did we lose? Did people lose streaks when the stream crashed? Or did you take a day off? It's literally happening right now. Was it today? Dude, I feel like we weren't offline for long enough for it to fuck the streaks up, right? Yeah, you can watch the VOD, to be fair. Usually you get a little notification that comes up and says, hey, you missed the stream, watch the VOD or something to keep it. Because I keep getting them for streamers that I don't really care about my streak. Well, I don't care about my streak in any stream. Ooh, look at that. It's a money guy. Oh wait, that's not money. It's a hexagon dude. And they're jiggling. they're twerking on us right now. 410 gang, Jesus Christ. Oh, they're the cornflake men. Yeah, they are so jiggling on it. Woo! Oh no, they're hot. They're working it. He's like normal, and then he just starts working. Sexo, dude. Don't kill the wildlife, guys. Look, we only know that Aya want to end themselves. We don't know about the Leminions. Are you there? Chill. Are we the only ones left? We might be the only ones left, Tongue. Oh, you mean on the 410s? To my knowledge, it's you two. I haven't seen Bumble in a minute, but to be fair, Bumble took like a huge break at some point, like another time, and kept the streak going. So maybe he just tunes in to keep the streak. I don't know. Kaffa's got broken. It might just be you two on the 410. Maybe one other. But yeah, it's limited. It's a very exclusive club. Wednesday will be 390. That's pretty good going. That's pretty good going. We got more monuments. All right, so we don't want to talk to the desert guys. Cough dog. Cough cooch. Almost looks like a racetrack. Yeah. Welcome to our welcome to our abode. Most of our compeers you will find remain idle in their domiciles. Though your quizzical expressions indicate my phrasing is unclear. Ayo. I speak, of course, of the violet crystalline constructs hanging from the stone structures there. Oh, they're in their cocoons. Interesting. You say they remain idle, but what of your work to regain corporeal bodies?
Goon cocoon.
An astute question. And understandable given your finite nature. We have no desire to pursue our research, but it's no longer necessary. If, in our idleness, we are struck by sudden inspiration, we rise to pursue said inspiration to its conclusion. That is why I was present for your arrival, and why I continue to engage with you still. But while the others are not currently in a motile state, rest assured, they would not object were you to disturb their respite. You need only cast your thoughts towards one of their crystalline domiciles to communicate. So we just go up and yell at them angrily, and they'll be like, "What's all the racket?" Even should they elect not to emerge, you need but cast your thoughts to the crystals to communicate with the air within. Alright. It's all telepathic around here. On point with the voice. Thank you, thank you. I try my best. Oh, we go all the way under it. To the goon cocoons. Ugh, I'm attuning. You cast your thoughts towards the crystalline domicile, but there is no response. Oh. I got fucking ghosted. Got blanked. Auto mod. Hello, Valley. Attuning. Egg fried rice. I've never made egg fried rice. Oh.
You wish to speak? Very well. Pray a moment, if you would.
Oh. Pray. Oh, that doesn't do anything. What? Baited, dude. They baited me into a prayer. Same brain cell. Egg fried rice enjoys in the chat. Rise up, guys. Attunement quest. Dude. Oh, pray as in please. Oh, pray a moment.
Why we seek our end, you ask? If you wish to know, I will tell you. Just a moment. I must remember. What form did I take when I last emerged?
Oh, they're gonna come out. So they can just change all their shit up. You're tuning? A strange moaning comes and goes, but soon fades to silence. Alright. Guys, come on, I was doing the voice acting. That was the voice acting, that's what it said on screen. That's like when I did the pixie voice and you guys were like, is he okay? I was doing hunger noises. Audio only listeners. Pick the tone? Well, yeah, it was on point with my other voices, right? That's enough weird shit on the internet for today. Smell you later. Thanks, Nusk. Have a good sleep, man, or a good evening. I picked the tone, but it fit with the vibe, right?
Did your inquiries yield satisfactory responses? I see. If they fail to answer, then it's likely because their minds have unraveled due to prolonged idleness. They are naught but concentrated aether now. Worry not. There are no others who have need of those lodgings, and they will not prove a hindrance to remain as they are. But more importantly, they said some few did answer your request for an audience, yes? I imagine they will be with us ere long.
Gonna get poggers? We just completed the quest, boys. Poggers! Good stream, guys. Right, next we go again, boys. Another one. Fresh abandon. Fish abandon? Triangle? Kofkuj languidly awaits their brethren's arrival. I feel like we're about to get a cutscene. There's an ad in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna run an ad. Okay? I don't know. Maybe not, but maybe. I feel like we're gonna get like a little cutscene. They're gonna speak to us. Maybe. Pokemon Center pop mids cutscene. Please no. right, let me run the ad. I mean, you could... yeah, I feel like I have like a good feeling for this at the moment. So I'm just going to run it. You won't miss anything, okay? All right. Let's send an ad on those suckers. All right. It's a great balance. We have the perfect amount of contempt for him stalling, but just the same amount of contempt that he has for us. Top YouTube comment of the day. Backflip time. Ooh, nice karma. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, it's a mutual symbiotic relationship. Contempt, resentment, dissatisfaction, the occasional slight smile. I feel like that goes both ways, right? Finally, the backflip I've been waiting for all these years. Do 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 do. You see the stream streak? When did you pop it? At the start of the stream? I missed it. What was it on? Also, Pokemon Center check. No queue right now. No queue yet. No queue yet. Yo, these are kind of cool though. Look. But the Legos? Are these Lego? Like a Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur Lego, an Eevee, a Pikachu. Pretty cool. 275, very nice. I was just missing out on the JustRuss hard stuck. I didn't do the JustRuss hard stuck, okay? I'm sure they're really affordable. Definitely. John, we're reaching the end of Endwalker base this week. All right. The haters in the YouTube chat here. Jesus. Symbiotic relationship. John, it could be John Ladders. It's John Smith. I actually think John Ladders' name might be John Smith. I unironically think we found out his surname and it was actually Smith. Maybe that's John Ladders. YouTube hard watchers. Whoa, I didn't see hard watchers. I said hate watchers. Guys, we don't have hard watchers, right? Because that is totally a different thing. That's a Doctor Who reference. There you go. And now flying this year for sure, Mark. Most generic middle slider name of all time. Yes. John Smith. I'm far too special for the surname of Smith, young boy. Who is John Ladders? All right. Are we back from the ads? All right, we're back, boys. Let's do it. It's not going to be voiced, is it? Is it? Well, it's going to be voiced. That's why I ran the ad. I haven't been hard yet this stream. I don't know what he's on about. This stream? YouTube hard watcher reporting for duty. The budget's gone. They spent it all on the skybox, guys. Fine, I'll do the voices. I had no luck, but everyone else fared well enough. Quite a few Aya have awakened. Ah, there they are. Oh. Back blown out, throat fucked from voice acting. That would be a classic hard watcher comment. Who's bricked up on the bots? May I introduce to you Lach Lach, Lalak, Dudik, and Nenig. I'm not gonna get these right. What's up? It has been too long, Cough Cooch. I
I dare say Sada the Fourth has since completed an orbit. Indeed. Until the travelers brought it to my attention, I hadn't noticed how unraveled some had become.
Travelers? Ah, yes, of course, of course. Oh, sorry.
Oh, travelers. Ah, of course, of course. The ones who wish to know why we seek to regain corporeal forms. The truth of the matter is as plain to see as the neighboring systems. But my single account would fail to satisfy the requirement for scientific objectivity. Thus did I bid them awaken you.
That was the John Ladders voice. Am I the only one who struggles to tell who's speaking? Oh shit, they all have the same voice. Oh wait, no, it's inside our head! Next voice line, guys, I'm just gonna do this. You guys gotta make your own voice. Sounded just like me, mate. Get me a cuppa. Nay, thou art not. In the absence of corporeal forms and the divergence they afford, mayhap such similarity in voice is unavoidable. It's so good. Oh, hold on, Dr. Marks. Let me get it after the cutscene. Never mind, I already see it. How do you make it wide? Alright, Dudeek is speaking, guys. Zanzi, thank you for the follow. Dudeek is speaking. Hold. Good job, Dr. Marks. Fuck off, Katie.
By the way, Kufkuj, have you already observed the requisite custom for the travelers? That which one is expected to do when receiving guests, a matter of proper form.
What the fuck, Broken Arrow? Boing, oing, oing.
Ah, yes. So long has it been that it had completely escaped my mind. And still does. What was it again? I can't seem to remember.
Boing, oing, oing.
Neither do I. Pity. I was hoping that you would. Perhaps we can search the archives for the answer. Come now, Needneege. The archives have long been frozen, lest we subject ourselves to further dolor. Surely... Dollar? Surely you recall that much. Ah, of course. Food. The custom is to serve food.
Wait, actually, this is the wrong voice.
Ah, yes, food. The custom is to store food. Beings of flesh, such as they, must regularly replenish their aether. By contributing to their replenishment, we communicate our friendly intention.
Fuck off, John. Oh, and now it's all of them speaking at once? So I get a little bit of echo.
That's right, that's right.
See what I did there? It's great. It's like group convo.
We duly invite you to come join us in communal repast, after which we may engage in leisurely conversation.
Sounded great. Nothing changed. What? Dude, to last time? Really good, dude. Thank you. I try. It's for the immersion, guys. If we had a chance to learn something, then I see no reason to decline. I nod my head.
Oh, excellent. If you would care to follow, we shall feast you on the purest aether.
Alright, straight aether, IV drip. God damn. Fucking John Ladders in the chat, man. Look at that. Look at that. That was joking. Dude, you've met me. You did my kitchen, John Ladders. Does that mean nothing to you? Alright, let me actually have a proper look at this emote now. JustRuss don't walk. You did a pretty good job cutting out the background, I'm not gonna lie. It looks really good. Good job, Dr. Marks. Also, how do we stretch it? Is that possible? So we can have a wide version as well? So determined. Me on my way to do an MSQ quest for the day. Took some time. Yeah, I can imagine. Did you have to do it frame by frame or how? How do you mask that? How do we stretch it? Like, how do we stretch it to make it wide so that I'm like, oink? You know what I mean? You'll stretch it for me? Okay. I mean, go ahead then and then upload it and then let's have a look. Frame by frame, trying to find out how to... Oh, okay, okay. He's on it. Dr. Marks is not done yet. It's a good job, though. The masking worked out pretty good. He. Probably something... I mean, I think he cut it out with, like... It's called, like, rotoscoping or something, right? I don't think that's what Katie meant. Oh. Katie! Don't explain what you meant. Are you being sus? Rotoscoping? Isn't that what it's called? But that's a word. I'm pretty sure that's a word. I meant the GIF. Okay, see? She's innocent, guys. Alright, let's talk to these guys. To think that I'd forgotten what had become of the archives. How much has my essence deteriorated since last I was awake? Not that I am adverse to having my mind fade away in this manner. It isn't so unlike the natural degradation of one's flesh. How delightful. Dudeek. Throughout the universe, but few races have completely shed their flesh as we have. As a result, we seldom receive visitors from other systems. Extreme differences can inhabit meaningful interaction, you see, and none more so than those which affect communication. Most entities, for example, cannot even comprehend our words. You are indeed rare in your ability to do so. You avail yourselves of dynamis. Yes? It is an impressive application, even if it is ultimately pointless, like all the rest. Oh, they're all emo, bro. Damn. Lalak. How much ether would be how much ether would be adequate for your kind, I wonder? As I recall, there's a fine line between optimal satiation and violent sickness. Gothcooge, what's up? It's not real voice, guys. This is my real voice. Like the one I'm speaking with not now, not the one I'm about to do. Okay, just so you know. Not the one I'm about to do, but the one I'm speaking with right now. Okay? This is my real voice. This facility is where we replenish our aether. There is no particular name for it, but we traditionalists sometimes use the word restaurant. Now then, if you would take your place with your comrades, the space will soon be awash with purest aether. Please absorb as much as you like. No, they're not going to give us real food, are they? Yo, who's the big dude? He's huge. Pirate software voice changer.
Give me your fucking money!
Damn squeaker. Akira, thank you for the gift of the damn squeaker.
I am not a squeaker. I'll have you know I trained my voice for many years to make it deeper. It's called voice therapy, guys.
Law and order. Alright, we're gonna get washed away with Aether. I feel like we're standing on a pentagram. Why are we... Why? Guys, what are these guys making us do? Alright. You good, bro? I'm fine, Kentrip. I'm absolutely perfect. You brace yourself for a rush of sweet, sweet Aether. Nothing seems to happen. Perhaps you need to wait a little longer. Get that IV drip directly into me. I want to get pumped full of Aether so hard. Wait at the desert. Oh, we gotta wait longer. Haven't been hard watching since Russ changed out the bikini. Oh, since the warrior glam? Nice. You brace yourself again, but again, nothing seems to happen. Just as I had suspected, as meticulously as one might recreate the ear's home world, this is Ultima Thule. One cannot simply generate Aether here. As recreations, our friends are oblivious to this fact, to the very truth of their existence, much like the phantoms at the recreated Emote. We can just recreate all the worlds. Kinda cool though. However appearances may seem, we must be ever mindful that this is the memories of the dead with whom we deal. So we're going to pretend we're taking it so that they can believe us. And they'll be like, wow, how did you enjoy your meal? Like they're watching, right? So we've got to like pretend that we're getting the Aether injection. And then they'll be like, did you like it? Do you feel nice and full now? And we're like, yeah, we loved it. Yeah. Cool but sad. Cool but sad, yes. Because they don't even know. Oh, here we go. All right, this is the cutscene we played the ads for. No, it's not going to be voice, is it? I want to see what their interpretation of the voices for these guys are. Oh, they would trick us, Ariana? Maybe.
So, did you have your fill of Aether?
I certainly feel full. Alas, we couldn't absorb it. A deficiency in our forms, it would seem.
Ooh. How very, very unfortunate. May I ask how you normally replenish your Aether?
Eat a good banana. Through your mouths? You say?
How very primitive and quaint.
Oh, to think their mouths serve not only to expel sand, but draw in sustenance besides.
Such life forms have long since vanished from our systems.
Though we regrettably could not partake in your magnificent feast, rest assured we do feel welcome most keenly. In the course of acquainting ourselves with your sophisticated ways, however, we cannot fail but wonder, wherefore do you wish to obtain vessels of flesh, and thence to vanish? Will you not favour us with an explanation?
Your flesh and blood beings are always so hasty. It does have its charm, however.
Very well, we shall indulge you.
In the beginning, when the air yet possessed corporeal bodies, our ancestors dictated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge and technological advancement. By transcending all limitations, we believe we would eliminate sorrow and abide in true happiness. From the tangible such as land to the intangible such as labor, there exist myriad hindrances to progress, but the most confining of all was the flesh itself. Our natural lifespan was distressingly middling, you see. Too short to enjoy unhurried lives, yet too long to be considered disposable.
It's kind of mid.
Furthermore, to simply maintain the integrity of our bodies demanded considerable resources. But we managed to solve this problem. After long years, we discovered how to become non-corporeal entities with everlasting lives, untroubled by the failures of the flesh. That sounds horrible, dude. I can understand why you'd eventually just kind of want to die, you know? Be like, you know what? Kind of done with this. It's been a while. Just let me go. I can see... So what? Yeah, why do they need their body, huh? Thus changed, we had more time to and freedom to continue our scientific pursuits. We went on to make ever greater strides in our quest to transcend all limitations, until we finally decided to challenge the last of them all, the limit of knowledge. Touch starved? Yeah, that would suck. I kind of like having my senses. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like without the senses, life would be kind of shit. Yeah. What'd that mouth do? Talk and eat. That is to say, deciphering the laws of creation. Oh. That's pretty good research. We sought to discover how the universe came into being and explain all extant phenomena, and thence predict the future. If we could but achieve this, we believe that we would be free from uncertainty and anxiety. There you go, guys. That's how you overcome the anxiety. And did you find the answers you sought? Yes, we did. Our efforts revealed to us a fundamental truth. Knowledge of said truth is essential for the continuation of our conversation. If you would learn more, we will share it with you. Do it. No, we mustn't. Primitive as they are, it would be unspeakably cruel to deprive them of their ignorance. Ignorance is bliss, guys. They are possessed of corporeal forms, their lives readily ended. And those who have gone before, is it not our duty to warn them? What thinkest thou? It is so fucking dark here. Wow, 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 wow. That's good ignorance, though. We have deliberated and come to a consensus. If you are resolved to know it, we will disclose to you the truth we discovered. The truth of the universe. That's kind of big news. Seek us at the stone pillars just outside the bounds of the abode. A place called Alesia. Wow, wow. Holy moly, we are speed running right now. 42. We are actually unironically kind of speed running.
5 years subbed to this guy.
Bally.
Spoggers JustRuss happy drinks a barger blast, then turns into JustRuss sad and JustRuss leaves to get another one.
Valley, thank you very much for the 60 months, aka 5 years resub at the tier 1. That goes towards the Partner Plus goal. We like that. We take that. We appreciate that. Thank you. It says it perfect. It kind of does say the emote perfectly, yeah. Rust work. We're not doing a JRust work. Okay. If that happens, I'm surely going to get cancelled. Most people do the last zone in one go. I don't know if you've noticed this by now. I am not most people. I'm one of a kind. Especially when it comes to FF kind of streamers. I ain't most people. I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. As long as it works. Don't have the stamina for more than 4 quests a week. Yo, we are finishing this week. Okay, guys? You're already cancelled? Wait, what? What am I cancelled for, Kev? Most I've seen do it in 2 or 3. I bet you could do it in one stream, but that would be like a 12-hour stream or 10-hour stream or some shit, right? Look, we gotta suckle on the teat of the Endwalker MSQ. Like, we're not even at level 90 yet. You know, we're at 89. We gotta enjoy it. We gotta ration it. We gotta savor it. You know, the clue is in the name. Drinking that Endwalker milk. No teat sucking bestie. I mean, I don't have a teat sucking bestie either. I regret doing the zone in one go. I should have stopped and gotten some sleep instead of pushing through it and being kind of miserable for the ending. See? Exactly. It's called Endwalker, not Endrunner. So true, Senyan. So true. Let's see what the science have to say here. It is true that a lack of knowledge can beget fear. Therefore, in theory, by acquiring all knowledge, it may be possible to attain peace. I feel like no. I feel like I don't want to know everything. But as Heidelin told us, all those peoples who attempted to free their worlds from life's woes met with failure. And the Ea are among them, as their presence here attests. The tale we are about to hear will not be a happy one. Ah, fuck. We're about to get miserable, boys. We're about to miserable max. Pulls to a hunt train just before the end. Oh no. You may be intimately familiar with a problem. Know it like the back of your hand, yet be powerless to solve it. In the course of my struggles, I've often been made keenly aware of this fact. I wonder, have the Ea never felt the same frustration? Called Endwalker, not almost at the Endwalker. Finish the zone. I will finish it in my own time. To define the laws of creation would have been no small feat, even for the ear. Nay, having eternal life, and hence no sense of haste, would only have made it harder. Such tremendous drive for knowledge they once must have had, and I struggle to reconcile it with the listless beings before us. Whatever answers they found, it did not bring them happiness. Like her master, Y'shtola seeketh the truth of creation. How will the truth of the Ea, who uncovered all only to desire the end, fall upon her ears? Yo, I feel like this is going to be an interesting bedtime tale. Yo, who's this? Gugisi?
Huh? I'm sorry, but did you just speak to me? You see, I haven't spoken to anyone in such a very, very long time. Anyhow, what is it that you need? Not that I imagine there is much I can do for you.
What do you do here?
I am, or rather, I was.
Boing.
Wait. What was I? Ah, yes. I was a researcher of sorts, studying the secrets of the universe. That was so very, 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 very long ago. Now I am little more than the detached wisp you see before you. Despairing in my knowledge of the inevitable end, I simply gaze into the void, ever in vain. Oh, fuck. Guys, no gok spamming. This place has no name as such. If you must call it something, call it the abode of the Ea. For it is where we live. If, indeed, one can call this tenuous grasp on existence life. A scattered, deluded few of my kind strive to regain some semblance of our former glory. But the enlightenment among us know that it was all for naught. The end is inevitable, but it is but a matter of time.
Alright, sad boy over there. Boing. Alright, what's up, Y'shtola? A fundamental truth. We will hear it, of course. Let us learn what has led to such an enlightened people. To this indolent end. Alright, let's do it. Let's get the fucking... Okay, the ad again is coming in 2 minutes, but I'm assuming this won't start the cutscene, but we will see. Okay, it won't. Good. What's this?
It's beautiful. All right. Oh, we have it already. Wait, shall I feel like we make it. We get rid of the. Should we get rid of the old one and make just the wide, or do you want both? I could put it as wide walk. That's so fucking dumb. Oh, it does look like a centipede. Jesus Christ. We got a rust centipede. How are we averaging one? We're averaging like one emote per stream right now. I've got the human centipede of just myself now. Jesus Christ. I love this channel. The head is huge. That's just literally me. But just widened. More emotes and quests? Yeah, we done 2 quests, okay? Where knowledge leads. Something seems to be weighing on Orionje's mind. We're locking in for another quest, boys. I look like a Golbu? Whoa, 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 whoa. A Golbu? I mean, a little bit. Yeah, I feel like we've built up to the cutscene. We gotta watch it now. Surely it's gonna be a cutscene this time. Thank you for the opportunity to be creative by giving a blueprint for new emotes on a daily basis. That is okay, guys. Honestly, I say flex your creativity. Do whatever the hell you want. You have my consent to make silly emotes out of me and suggest them to me. Yeah. And do dumb shit. I'm all in the name of fun. I'm all for anything in the name of fun, okay? Good work, partner. Good tag team there, KT and Dr. Moggs. Where's the sink? Fuck's sake. Any emotes? Not any emotes, but, you know, safe, good, clean, happy emotes, guys. For the bit, dude. Ere we join the ear, there is one trifling matter I would fain investigate. Russ, Grahatir, might I trouble you for your assistance? Ah, but of course. I'm in. My thanks. We shall head outside the abode if you would so kindly follow me. I know not what mischief you are plotting, Orionje, but I trust you have our best interests at heart.
Let's fucking betray these other guys. Fuck. You know what? Fuck them off, boys. Let's ditch your Stoller and the twins and go get some fucking pints in.
That's Orionje's master plan. The rest of us shall go on ahead to Alesia. Lest you worry, we won't start without you. No, we're not doing JustRuss Gok. Russ, you're a sink pisser. I'm not a sink pisser, okay? I'm not a sink pisser. Chat seems to say this. But okay, once upon a time, back in university, I had a sink in my room and I did not have a toilet in my room. So I would occasionally piss in the sink because it was very convenient. Alright? That's the long and short of it. You're sick. I ran the water while I did it. It's just getting carried away on the flow of time, you know? You know? It's nothing... Guys, it's not that bad. Seriously. Doesn't make it better. Okay, look. Here's my room. Alright. Here's my bed. Here's my sink. Here's the door. Alright. I had to walk out the corridor, up here, round there, here, into like a public toilet. There's like 2 cubicles. Okay. And these are all like people's rooms, right? There's like a bunch of rooms here, a bunch of rooms here. There's a shower there, opposite my room. It's pretty great. But I'd have to go all the way out into this public toilet place in the middle of the night. You guys want me to go out in the middle of the night and piss in some public toilet rather than just get out of my bed and piss in the sink like that? Dude, it's a no-brainer, bro. Okay, I just turn on the tap. I make a nice river, river of water, and piss directly into the flow of the river. You know? It honestly, guys, game changer, game changer. I don't do it anymore. No, I'm not having a chamber pot. What? And I just have like a pot of piss sitting in the corner of my room, smelling my goddamn shit out for the rest of the night. That's worse. That is way worse. Go piss in the shower? No, people shower in there. People shower in that shower. I'm not gonna go piss in the shower opposite my room because I also, if I'm gonna go out, I might as well go to the toilet at that point. You know? Insane? How is that insane? Sink pissing is a game changer. It was at the time. TV walked into my bathroom, so I just keep a bucket under the bed. No, because that's surely worse, guys. That is surely worse, having like a bucket or like a piss bottle. You'd be canned for that? John Ladders, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we're in the modern times now, you know? Washing my crockery in the toilet. No, guys. It was a sink that I used to brush my teeth. And I would clean it, by the way. Okay, it got cleaned on a weekly basis. Alright? And I'm not pouring out like a basin of water and washing my face in the sink that I pissed in. You know? I'll just go straight into the plug hole, into the flow of water. It was basically, it was like, if you think about the 5-second rule, it barely touched the sides. You know what I mean? Was I in prison? Essentially, I was. Look, I'll show you where I lived. Okay. It basically was a prison. It might as well have been a reused prison. Okay. All right. This was our rooms. Okay. Now that I've left uni, they turned it into this. This is what it looks like now. Wow. Look at this shit. This was what was planned to happen when I was going to be there, and they just never did it. So I got this. This is it now. Insane transformation. Someone pissing all over it? Well, essentially, it had been scheduled to be knocked down for like many years. So it's super cheap accommodation, which was great. You know? Someone's in my old... No, because I think they completely demolished the entire place. I don't think it's even a conversion. I think they demolished it entirely. But it was good vibes, boys. It was good times. Good times out there. But now they've very much modernized it seems. Wait, hold up. This does not look too different to how it was. Well, actually, we had like... What if I type old? So yeah, this is it. Okay, this is the inside. Okay, that is basic. That actually might be my corridor. That actually is. Okay, that's my room. That literal door there is my room. That's the shower. Okay, then there was a fire door, and you go right, and then there was there's one more door after the fire door, and then you go right. This was it. Red floor, like brick walls. This is literally my corridor. Like, I think I was room like B12 or something like that. No, B20, B20. I don't know, B20 something, right? Because I was floor 2, B block. Like, it literally had A block, B block, C block. I'm not kidding to you. I'm not kidding you. It like actually was a prison, dude. We had A block, B block, C block. I was floor B2. So I must have been like B2 like 05 or B2 09 or something like Yeah, look, the Mobley House Appeal. This was a meme video, which was made before I went there. Hold up. It will show the insides. This will actually show the insides. Hold on. We actually had fights with B1. Like, we unironically had like a war. Like, we had a floor rivalry with B1, and then C Block didn't like us either. Yeah, no, actually, unironically fights. Like, they would come up to us on nights out and fight us. Like, I remember one guy ruined one of my good shirts. He tore it open, and like they were like trying to 4v1 me. This is it from the back. Wait. This is my room. That's my room. B2, second one on the right. Oh wait, no, actually. That's my room. No, that's my room. That's my room. That literal one right there is mine. That was my mate Kevin. That was a girl Francis. I can't remember. That was Toby, and then some other dude, James, I think he was called on that one. Yeah, and then B1 were below us. They hated us. So that was the back garden where we'd sit out in the summer and stuff. They didn't fight me because I pissed in the sink. This is actually footage of it, by the way. Okay, we did have a mattress. They've definitely taken the mattress away for comedic effect, all right? But this is unironically the bed. Like, that is the bed frame, but we did have a mattress on it. That's not me in the documentary. No, this was before my time. This is 17 years ago this was made. Okay. Yeah, so that's it from that view I saw. Oh no, that's the sink! People drinking out the sinks. Oh, little did they know. Oh no. So yeah, everyone had a sink in their room. We did have a desk. Also, the windows were pretty good. You could open them quite wide. Oh, there's someone having a fight. That's the back. That's the view of Burke's Grange, which was like basically over the road from us, and it was like the nice halls. Did I drink out my sink? I probably poured a glass of water from the cold tap, yeah. Yeah, wide enough just to jump out, unironically, yes. Some people used to throw eggs between, like, some people would egg each other's windows from within the halls as well. Oh yeah, that's those. So we had 14 people on the floor, 1 shower, 2 toilets. That was it, guys. You had to make friends and learn how to communicate, and like you'd make a queue system. That's what, like, so 2 toilets, 1 shower between 14 people. 13 people use your 2 toilets. No. I'm not kidding you guys. I was not the sink pisser. Dude, there was at least like 6, 7 of us who would piss in our sinks. Grim? Yeah, it was grim. So like when we go on a night out, we would no guys. Lol, he said the thing. When we go on a night out, we'd have to like, we'd all want to have a shower, right? So we all had to like queue up and figure out who was in the queue system and this and that, right? Yeah, this is my uni halls, Neeson. But yes, it very much was commonly referred to as a prison. That's the door. There was no group showering. No. There's the bins. That could well be my room. There are great windows though in the summer though. You know, a lot of light in. You know, you could get some good stuff. Who was that? Ratio of showers to students 1 to 16. Hold on. Ratio of toilets to students 2 to, 16 per floor. Sorry, not 14. My bad, guys. I was a little too generous. Toilets to students 2 to 16. Ratio of washing machines to students
2 to 160.
That is crazy. That is actually insane. 2 to 160, boys. So that's 160 in the whole halls, I guess. We had 2 washing machines to share between us. I survived. I don't remember how I did my laundry, to be honest. I don't really remember doing laundry. I might have just not. Nah, I have to have. There's no way I just didn't. I don't know how we did laundry. I feel like some people did their laundry in the bath sometimes. We had 2 baths, by the way. 2 baths, 2 toilets, but 1 shower per floor. Ratio of fire exits to students? Question mark out of 160. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have fire exits. Bare floor, bare walls, 1 plug. So, nah, was it? It was. It was 1 plug socket per room. Like, actually. So you had it behind. So for me, where's my NFT? So this is my room, okay? There's a door. I had a wardrobe. We had the sink. The sink had a little light above it, all right? And I had the bed here, single bed, desk, and then here we had like a mini fridge. So that's like a mini fridge. And you had 1 plug socket here, I think it was. Nah, I'm sure they must have added more because I feel like they must have had another plug socket here or something for like on the desk for like computer and stuff, like laptop. So, but like I do remember my fridge didn't work. Like I had a multi-plug definitely, so I could plug stuff in. So maybe I just put my laptop in the multi-plug and maybe it was 1 socket. Maybe there could have been another one, I'm not sure. But I do remember my fridge didn't keep stuff cold. And it leaked as well. So there's like a double door wardrobe. And then here you had like a notice board. You could like posters up on it and stuff. That was the whole room. Like that's the uni room right there. What fucking play? Well, it's the cheap accommodation, but it came with catering. Why was I in prison? It was cheap. Okay, hold. Dude, what a tangent this is. See, time spent without water, 12 hours without electricity. Yeah, our internet actually, unironically, was good when I got there. So this is an older video. I mean, I was there 2011. So fucking hell, that's 15 years ago, guys. Holy shit. Yeah, I was there 15 years ago. The internet was actually good. And also, they're so right. We still had a bloody fantastic time. We had such a fucking great year. Like, it was actually really good. Like, unironically, banger of a halls because, like, everyone just understood that they were in the gulag. Yeah. B314. Okay, so this is their year or whatever. Like, we had some good times. I've got pictures of me in these. You see that guy taped up in his room? Like, everyone took the piss because it was such a scuffed ass halls that like you could do whatever the fuck you want. Like some floors, they had someone had a studio there. Like, I think the floor below us, they had like every bottle over the entire year that everyone consumed of like spirits, like all around in like a square around the corridors because they thought it was cool, I guess. And like the cleaners and stuff, they never like disrupted it. They never took it away. They were just like, yeah, let's let the people have their fun, you know? So it was like actually unironically a good time. Yeah, this is not my year. But yeah, good time. Moberly House, boys. 2011 to 2012. Never forget. All right, back to the MSQ. That's a classic student move, yeah. Class action lawsuit or something. Yeah, I mean, yeah, one day as well, we managed to get out onto the roof, and then we had like a party up on the roof, and then security came and they like pinned everyone down, and we got fined. Like everyone they caught got like reported to the uni, myself included, and we had to like go get interviewed. It was like they were like interviewing us, like who was on the roof and shit like this. Everyone was just like not saying any names, and then everyone who got put forward or everyone who got caught got like it's only like a £50 fine, to be fair. Definitely a bit of a slap on the wrist, but yeah, bit of a rinse. Who was on the reef, Russellton? Exactly. All right, Uriange. Aye, this place shall serve. Is that the spring that you wish to investigate? Me on my way to the roof. The worst part what? The worst part was I got caught because I went back for my beer. The security guys were like running. They were climbing the side of the buildings on like the fire ladder thing. And I remember running. We all ran. We were like, split up, everyone run. And then I was like, my beer! And I went back to get my beer, and then I got caught. It was great. Pray forgive me, my friends, for there is naught to investigate. 'Twas but a pretense, so to speak in private. What are we talking about here? You have our undivided attention. As we have established, here in Ultima Thule, these denizens of ruined stars are recreated in their twilight days. Yet one question doth arise in my mind. Look at the pods. Wait, I didn't see the Aetheryte. Did I walk past that? So faithfully formed are the simulacra. They believe themselves yet amongst the living. How dost thou suppose this is possible? What you say? Meteon has taken their hearts unto herself. Meteon made contact with them while they still lived. I couldn't begin to guess. I mean, she did, right? Of course! She must have visited the stars of the dragons and the Ea before either race perished in their entirety. Oh, so she's put them all here in this one place? But they're actually from different planets. Now they just have little zones. Thus could she make their emotions her own, and with them create more faithful simulacra than had she relied on any historical account. So too did I theorize, and upon that assumption, consider how those two races may have met their demise. According to thine own tale, Meteon perceiveth the emotions of those nearby as her own. A heightened sense of empathy intrinsic to her nature as an entelechy. In the course of her starfaring journey, if she encountered beings who strongly desired a cessation of their existence, that's why she went emo. She would be powerless before that desire. Dude, we sent the wrong gal into space. Even as she possesses the power to grant it, the power of Dynamis. 'Tis my assumption that, overwhelmed by their longing for death, Meteon did unleash Dynamis and ushered the dragons in the Ea unto their doom. Of course, such was not always the outcome. Full many stars did she find already lost to ruin. In order to create the terminus, however, the fervent desire for the end is essential. Therefore, should you struggle to find a way forward, pray ask yourselves this. In the place where you stand, whose is the soul that yearneth most desperately for oblivion? Meteon. Why do you tell us this now? Never again would I betray your trust. This pledge I did make to my comrades. In bringing thee into my confidence, I would remain true to my word. Oh yeah, true. This is actually the first time he's been doing a secret plan, but he's actually included us. Oh. As for thee, let us consider it my fitting reward for the secrets I harbored for the Crystal Exarch. Oh. I once placed my faith in thy chosen path, walking at thy side, full knowing that you were bound for thy demise. That we were bound for thy demise. I ask now that thou returnest the favor and abide in faith as I fulfill mine own destiny. Oh shit, dude, wait, what? No, Urianger, no. You think you're doing something silly? If you say my debt has come due, how am I to refuse? 'Tis indelicate of me. I know full well, and I can beg, but beg thy forgiveness. Yet even if I must needs goes to such lengths, I cannot well feign ignorance of the answer I have found within. The answer to the question, in what moment might I stand strongest? After all that we've been through, I will say only this. Do what you must. Do what you must and see your conviction through. I shall, my friend. I shall. Graphics made Uri hot? They did. Without further ado then, let us go join our comrades. So he's got some secret plan where he's gonna like suicide or some shit. Oh god. Not the kamikaze. That's a little bit worrying. Oh, that means he's next to go. ... Fuck, dude. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a grand sacrifice. Just letting you guys know. The triple dot, boys. Let's just be off to Alesia. Oh man. Oh, it's the cornflake guys. They're working it. Now I feel like we're finally getting that cutscene, boys. I feel like we're overdue a cutscene right now. Like a voiced one, like a proper one. Where they're gonna actually be like, and they're gonna actually say their voices, and we're gonna see how close my voice of them was to theirs. Or it's gonna make sounds just like the ancients, and I'm gonna have to read it. Probably more likely that they're gonna go, you know, abode of the air. All right, there's that freaking Aetheryte though. I'm getting that. Did you do the Omega raids? Yes, I did. Oh shit. Oh, we got a couple dead and a couple chilling. How do I do the lay? How do I swim? How do I lie on my back? Water float. Oh, look how happy she is. Are you just happy to see me, or? That does look relaxing. I spotted an Emerus. JustRuss Gok. Play dead. And then you can go on your front. JustRuss hard stuck. I wish I could float like them. Of course you can, Kev. You just go on your back. You go on your back and you just lean your arms and legs out. I'm pretty sure anyone can float, right? You just got to push your ass up to the sky. That's not how I blew my back out, guys. I was dancing. I'm pretty sure everyone can float, right? Like there's some kind of up thrust counterbalancing the gravitational push and some physics things happen. No? If you fill your lungs with air, right? Black people can't. What? Is that... Some people scientifically cannot float. So you have like a different density, Kev? True? Body mass is too dense. Is that actually true? That's crazy. That's actually blown my mind. So you have more... Are you heavier too? I can swim, but I can never float. Does that make it harder to swim too then? This is absolutely true. What the hell? How have I never known this? What's the science behind that? I'm super curious. They called you sink pisser. Black people can swim. I know that. But what? Is it like a rule of thumb? Like all black people can't float? Or is it like on average? Non-floaters. I think I just never learned how to float. But okay, wait, hold on a second. I can't believe I'm gonna Google this. In water. Yes, black people can float in water. The belief they cannot is a long-standing myth, often falsely attributed to heavy bones or higher bone density, which has been disproven by science. Okay. I mean, this is AI, to be fair. Buoyancy of African, black, and European white males. What? There's buoyancy studies. Kevin's just lying. It's a myth, guys. No, I'm kidding. I believe you. I've just never heard of that before. You know that dogs can't look up? Yeah, they can. Well, like, they can't, like, rotate their head where their bones can't do it, but they can look up, right? Buoyancy has nothing to do with race, gender. Yeah, so some people are just more buoyant than others. Alpha, look up. Good boy. Maybe Kevin's just not a buoyant man. There's something in your family, Kev. If I try to float, I straight up sink. I'm super curious now. I'm gonna have to, like, research this. What's up, doggo? I'm a sports swimmer. Man boobs drag me down. So, like, I know, like, you know, big people, fatter people who can float. I thought, like, generally, like, it's not really based on a weight thing, right? I can understand it being, like, maybe a little bit on a density thing to, like, surface area. But if you, like, real spread, like, obviously if you like let in a line, you're more likely to sink. But if you spread out, it makes you float easier, right? And also, like, filling your lungs with oxygen so you have like air within you as well, right? Skinny people sink. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I'm skinny or not, but, like, I can float. I just starfish, you know. All the Dead, I keep hearing it's excellent. It is good. Yeah, do it. All my family and friends in my life can't float, so I kind of figured. I'm super curious. Wait, what is your floating technique? Do you starfish and breathe in? No, you're fine, Kev. Don't apologize. Honestly, it's really interesting, like, lore, I guess. Floatanique. Yeah, I've just never heard of that. I mean, like, that's your life. I'm not taking that away from you. I believe you. I believe you. Today I learned all my family can't swim or float. It's the devil fruit. It's the devil fruit of non-floating. Oh my god. Dogs can look up. I feel like I had a dog that could look up, but like you could only look up like a little, right? Like an alpha look up. But it's not like he's going, what's up there, dude? Like then I think like they're just because of like how they're, because isn't a dog skeleton, you know, like there, and then their skull is like attached like this, right? So like they like physically they can't like rotate their like shit through their spine, you know, so they can like look up a little and then they're like hard stuck at that point. Right, we should do the cutscene though. NFT in my Endwalker stream. Sorry. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. I just wanted to lick this. I saw you guys all looking real cute down at the pool, so you know I wanted to join you guys for a second. Dogs do not get hard stuck. No, like as in their neck would get hard stuck. You know what I mean? Joke from Shaun of the Dead. Oh wait, what? Hold on, I'm googling this. Can dogs look up? Yes, dogs can look up. Oh, good to know. Just regular stuck then. Who was that? Ragnhild? All right, hold on. Lick this with me, guys. Let's go do the cutscene. Surely there's a cutscene. We just had an ad break as well. It just played. So we should be good now. Sure, go for it, Eclipse. Dogs turn their head because their snout blocks their vision. Is that why they side-eye you? That makes sense. That does make sense, to be fair. She's gonna be like, where did you go? While we waited, we mentioned our star's situation today. They nodded sagely, or something to that effect. I understand you've taken care of business. If you're ready to begin, then so are we. Alright, let's do it. Wall is too large. Alright, I'll do the cutscene, and then we can continue if you want. It seems everyone is accounted for. Shall we then? We shall. I'm so ready for this to be voiced. If it's not...
Please continue. Tell us about this truth you
Oh, yeah.
Very well.
Oh! They have voices.
Bear in mind, however, that the purpose of this conversation is not to impart scholarly knowledge.
Oh my god, it is actually...
Such requires that you comprehend the subject matter, which you will not.
The voices?
We will forego the intricacies of our scientific methodology and deal only with the conclusion. The end of our society and our world.
Kafkuj.
We acknowledge, with regret, that your star is in the midst of the same panic-induced cataclysm that befell Deneb 3.
Deneb 3.
As such, in order to avoid causing undue distress, we will refrain from explicitly stating how much time you have remaining.
Thanks, man.
You are entirely too kind. I pray you recount your tale as you see fit.
Boing.
In the beginning, the universe was but a tiny particle.
Big bang, innit, mate?
Then suddenly, this particle began to expand.
Oh, we're getting all scientific up in here.
Having remained entirely in the bounds of your star, the phenomenon may be difficult for your kind to grasp. But this expansion has since continued unabated.
Take notes, this will be on the test, guys.
Speculating that the universe could not grow indefinitely, we sought to learn what might occur, and made a worrying discovery. The stars will continue to spread apart, as will their finite thermal energies. Eventually, All heavenly bodies will grow cold and freeze. No new stars will be born, and the universe will enter onto an eternal ice age.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
In hopes of proving that this determination was erroneous, we scrutinized our research from all angles, even as we sought to avert the everlasting winter.
Everlasting winter. That's a little too real.
Fruitless. So infamously so, in fact, that it became synonymous with vain effort. The universe as we know it would end, and there is no way to prevent it.
So we just
Beneath
die,
the
I
weight
guess.
of this knowledge, our society stagnated. Though we had time still, it was a cold comfort. Why strive for anything when desolation is assured? When our wealth of wisdom, accumulated since the dawning of our kind, would be forever lost.
The existential crisis
Would rise from our ashes.
in the anime game.
No scholar recover our knowledge. In silence unbroken, naught would stir. Intellect was once our pride. Overnight, it became our shame. Our works, monuments to futility.
Damn.
Immortality, our greatest invention, became a source of suffering. Rather than suffer on, many chose to unmake themselves by means of etheric exsanguinators.
I can kind of get behind that. I feel like immortality is bad.
Etched upon these stones are the testaments of such souls. Though many left no words at all, thinking it a pointless gesture.
Shit, that's depressing.
Once we have obtained vessels of flesh, we likewise intend to vanish.
Boing.
If you understand this, understand aught of our tale, you will abandon your quest for knowledge.
We can't really unhear this now.
Ignorance truly is bliss.
Said that earlier.
If you would cling to your illusory happiness, remain primitive and pure. It is the only way.
Luckily, we're not immortal, so we should be good.
So that's your story. While I appreciate your advice, I will not heed it. Convinced
Hold
though
on.
you may be of this truth, it is yours and not mine. Indeed, truth, I have ever believed, is in the eye of the beholder.
She said, lol, no.
Are you suggesting that we have reached a faulty conclusion? That our science failed us?
Hardly. As you yourself said, the subject matter is beyond my comprehension.
We're having a
And that
Yashola moment
concept is true.
for the first
I do
time
not
ever.
possess the knowledge to prove or disprove your conclusion. In my mortal years, I doubt I could even approach the wisdom of the Air. But of one thing am I absolutely certain. I would not be happier in ignorance.
Okay.
Y'shtola, no! You mustn't!
You can kill them.
The most important lesson I've learned is that learning isn't simply passing one's eyes over words.
She's
Nay,
gonna.
'tis when understood for oneself.
She's gonna
that
unmake
knowledge
herself.
attains its true value. This is what has sustained me, driven me onward in joy and wonder, in anger and sorrow. The universe may end, and all may be for naught. But I will live as I always have. I will always seek out new knowledge. And no conclusion of yours, no matter how grim, can dampen my desire.
She's pissing on their parade.
I suppose it is only to be expected. Their feeble minds cannot fathom the terrifying gravity of it all.
She's gonna get fucking
But worry
blown up.
not. We consider it our duty to enlighten you, and we will not stop until you grasp the full extent of our despair.
Goodbye, Y'shtola. Boing. Urge. Oh, the dragon was a bird too. Now we can sniff her.
Keep calm and listen well. Though my body will soon dissipate, there may be a way to restore it. Azim's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't, for it would mean losing our way forward.
Only at the end.
This I only
The
reveal so
end!
that you can promise not to invoke the magic. We came here knowing what victory may cost, so press on. Press on, and do not look back.
Only after everything's done. He going to?
I shall join thee. As subterfuge is not required, thou shalt not suffer for mine absence.
Man mode.
My resolve hath never been as strong as thine. Full oft have I wavered in my decisions, and afterwards been stricken with regret.
Yeah, but he's gonna become like
In spite
a
of this,
beacon.
I may still stand with my comrades, supporting them as they attempt the greatest of feats.
Like she can become a bridge and he can become a rod
I
or
have
something
learned in
to lead the
course
way.
of our journey. And many though my shortcomings may be, I may also claim to excel in prophecies. My studies, into which have granted me the flexibility of mind needed to bend this malleable reality. Thus shall I hope that thou mayest have the strength to resist, and our comrades the strength to continue.
Just me and the twins now. Oh, and Graha. And then he's gonna do something as well.
With you to urge us on, how could we possibly fail?
This bird is really taking its sweet time to take them away. It's like, I'll allow them to have the conversation. Time to blow them up. Oh, you guys said the same. That was what I was thinking, Lucid. Yeah, I was like, they really are like, you know, with Astinian, they just kind of yoinked him away, but they're waiting for them. Like, oh yeah, you guys can just enact your plan really nicely, tell everyone what's going on.
What's this? An extinguished civilization. Rekindled.
Hello.
That's right. Our quest doesn't end here. We'll press on, and we will find you.
There.
We gotta go up. Look up.
Is that another star?
Bro, there's no way you didn't see
Of the
that
stars
before.
we visited, most were already devoid of life. And where there was life still, the inhabitants wished for death. But even
Dude.
death, we learned, isn't truly the end. It is but a part of the cycle of rebirth.
Is that another star? What the hell? Where'd that come from?
Souls return to the star, or in its absence, a larger flow. And eventually they are reborn.
I like that she's helping
alive
us.
Again, to know suffering anew.
She wants to lose. She's helping us.
True salvation lies not in dying. It lies in not being born.
Oh God.
This is the gift I would give to you. To all life on beautiful Aetheris.
Just never be born, guys. It's that simple.
To that end, we created an egg wherein life cannot quicken. That dead sun. Attain it if you can, before your friends' emotions fade away, along with their protection.
Oh, we kind of got to work quick, guys. Tancred's the green stuff. Work quick. Okay, we're supposed to be going quick because time is of the essence. Quick CC. Where knowledge leads. Goodbye, Yashtola. Goodbye, Oriange. Like, see, I told you they weren't dead. We can just summon their bodies back. Just use Azim's magic. Easy. Oh, how about you guys? Chicken for dinner. Gotta move fast. Just a few frontline matches and then a visit to the Gold Saucer. Ooh, that's a great point. I haven't been to the Gold Saucer in ages. I got some cards to trade in and stuff. In fact, I got some cards to learn here. Nope, I already learned them. Never mind. Don't use Azim's magic, Russ. I can just use the Zim's magic. No, like at the end. So like, guys, you don't understand, okay? Kill bird. Okay. Here, minus Bankret. Here, minus Batman. Here, minus Uri plus Cat. I'm thinking next it's gonna be Graha. Unless we don't need to lose anyone else, maybe. And then, honestly, I don't think they could do one of the twins without the other. So either they go together and it's just me at the end, or I feel like that'd be such a classic Alfie thing to like try and take everyone's thunder at the end and be like, I will go. You cannot do it without me. That would be such a classic Alfie move. I feel like he's gonna try and like steal everyone's thunder at the end. And then we go and kill the bird. That's like my speculation. You know? Fucking Batman, dude. Minus Minfilia. That was a while back. Oh, this is like the order that I expect the Scions to go. Like, I feel like Alfie and Alisei will have to go at the same time. Although, they went at different times over to the Shadowbringers, right? Well, we only got these three to play with now. So, and there's no way I'm gonna do it, am I? 'Cause I'm the main character. Kind of. Yeah, Minfilia's like all the way over off the screen. Okay. That does feel like a good stop point though. Just in, you know, existential despair. We got scienced on. We learned about the Big Bang and then the eternal Ice Age. Yeah. Sin was the main character. He thought so. He thought so. But he did it in a cool way as well, didn't he? Sin had to go in a cool way. Shola just kind of like was like, I mean, she had a moment, to be fair. She was like, I like science and I do like knowledge, so take me with you. And then, you know, she made a beam of light somewhere, which I can no longer see, but it is definitely somewhere. Is it over there? You know, she probably made like a wind path somewhere. There was like a beam of light, and we're gonna go up inside. We're gonna go all up inside that star right now. D1 Dragon Rage Beta, yeah. What is the next quest? Victory? Something lost. What'll that say?
X I curve I E lost.
Oh shit, that is 90. Fuck, boys. That's all 90, huh? Every death improved the music. You're so right. We got double increase there. We got 2 for 1. Packed our punch in. We? Victory we lost? Is this loss? Oh, that could be the meme, yeah. 90 quest? Sounds like a CC tournament. Tournament? The sounds are becoming the soundtrack. Oh, is that like a weird cornflake spider? Are they working it too? Fuck are these things though? This one has a brain. Yeah, the little blueberry brain, yeah. Pondering orb. The money spider, yeah. Take Pete's car, drive to Mum, steal with the bird, grab Mum, go to Liz's, pick her up, and go to the Winchester, have a nice pint, and wait for everything to blow over. That's a good one, Feral. Get rid of the main character, let Alice finish the job. I mean, to be fair, look, we can all agree Alice is the better of the two here, so if Alfie went first, it would be fine, but I just feel like Alfie's gonna come in and try and be the big guy, because he always does, you know? Batman's gonna be sad. I can't... Batnon? No, he's Batman. Arachnophobia mode from Grounded. The arachnophobia one, wow, makes them into crabs. They both stink? No, Alice is probably the best female character in the game. I'd have to think about it, but I think so. She's the best. At least for me so far. Cope? Nah. I mean, maybe you can't say other ones because your opinion of them is different to where I'm at in the story and stuff. Lise? If you say you can think of 2 bear ones and you say Lise and Serena, we're gonna have to have words. Okay, there far he is. How about Mummy? I mean, Heidelin. Okay, yes. Let's... Okay, Vana is pretty great. Sardu over all. Ali or Sardu? Ali. I'd say actually Meteon has been pretty good too. Dude, you know I'm a sucker for villains, so. Thaddeus and Graha. I was talking about the female characters. I feel like they get a bad rap a lot of the time. Vana's pretty great though. Yeah, Vana's like, I guess you put them together though, Vana / Heidelin, right? I'll say out of like the main roster is easily the strongest in my opinion of like having human. It's just she's actually like, you know, she thinks about stuff. I like that. Mother Miyune. Oof. Mother Miyune. Okay, fair enough. Also, the twins' mum as well. Miss Levier. Mrs. Levier. Hilda? She's not a good character. What? Yotsuyu? She was pretty decent. To be Emeliance. Yeah. Trying to think what women characters I actually enjoyed. That's what I'm saying. Like, in general, and it's nothing, you know, it just happens to be how they're written. But I think a lot of the female characters have been written bad, like have received a bad rap. You know what I mean? I mean, if you like Minfilia, then great. Personally, I think Ystola's weak. You know, I think Alice is like the strongest on the roster. Lena was good. I'll give you Lena. Cordola also pretty decent. Yeah, I like her. Yotsuyu was good. Yuseo was okay. I think I need to like go back and replay or rewatch like a lot of stuff about Heavensward, to be honest. I feel like everyone enjoys like Yuseo much more than I do, which is alright. Moonbreeder was good, but like they're no, you know, like top tier in my eyes at least. I agree with you, Frederick. I feel like Yashola could have been better. They just never wrote it in, at least so far to me, right? At least so far. Fail. She's fine. She's not a top tier character though, right? Name 60 women right now or you hate women. I like Matoya. Personally, I like Matoya. I do like Feo though. Yeah, I like Matoya. Wouldn't stall so much. I remember more than you'd think, probably. But you gotta remember as well, I do a tier list at the end of every expansion, right? So I take time to like reflect and think about it all at the end of every expansion, and I like think like, okay, who did that expansion? Did they impress me? Did they not? Did they move up from last time? Did they move down? Did I feel like this was their expansion or they had a good expansion before that? So I am taking time to like reflect upon it, right? Edda. I personally don't like Yugiri. I don't really know why. I just feel like she kind of did nothing. I don't know. I feel like she was very unimpactful. Tier list Wokage. We got Estinians. I didn't forget his name. I made a joke because he's been Batman for every expansion till this one. And he also speaks like him. During Women's Month? Yeah, Sardi's good. Again, not a top tier character though, right? She doesn't, like, you know, for what she does, she's great. But she's not like, she's not an S tier character, right? I don't know. I have different standards to you guys. Again, it's all opinion, right? The wingman for me and Xenos. I mean, Xenos, let's be honest, he's the best. The fucking goat. Yeah, Lena, like I said, Lena, I'd probably actually put at like, she's top 3 for sure. I'd say, yeah, top 3 for sure. I just can't think who my third would be in there. Can't forget Kani Senna. My sink pisser standards. Without her attempted assassin. Maybe Fordola? I do very much enjoy Fordola. That might be my top 3. Alice, Lena, and Fordola. Nanamo, honestly, I got a little bit of a soft spot for Nanamo as well. She go like top 5. 3 Bun Sisters? Nah, not a thing for me at least. Also, I do like the Loperates. That's true. Like Living Way is pretty sweet. A fighty cheerleader. Exactly. Exactly, Tallulah. We're on it. We're on it. Fell back asleep and I missed the MSQ. Don't worry. You can rewind the VOD because you're a sub. Are you counting me in for the roster? Yes. Would you like to be? They'll see swallows all. Melwub? She's not a big issue in my eyes. I like her. But again, she's not like an amazing character, you know? Gyot was pretty good. Even the little dwarf from the air quest line was decent as well, right? Redacted is actually my favorite female character. Holy shit. I don't know, maybe I would put like Vanar in my top 3 instead of maybe like Cordola. Redacted, and Sadu. Nice. Livia Sass Junius. I don't know about Livia. She did kick that lettuce, and I like the lettuce. In fact, we're forgetting about Naraxia here, to be honest, guys. She was pretty cool. I quite like Naraxia. Dulia Try. Ooh, yeah. You know what? I'll agree with you there. I actually quite like Dulia Chai. She is good. Yeah, she became like really like caring, you know? Ooh, Dulia Chai is good actually. That's a good shout. Hilda sucks. Let's be honest, guys. You just fancy her. But Dulia Chai was actually pretty good. I'll fight you in the streets with boards. Tell me what Hilda actually did that was useful. I do fancy her. There's nothing wrong with fancying her, but why is she a good character? Apart from you think she's hot. That's not enough. You can't just stand on the Gunnar arc forever and ever. They gotta have some depth, guys. That's like marrying a inflatable sex toy, you know? At some point, you're gonna want to have a conversation. Gunnars rise up. That's not enough. Yeah, that's not enough, guys. You need substance. Xenos has 0 depth and you love him. He's just cool. He's a bad boy. I like a bad boy, you know. Egeorm? Who is that? No really good ones? I would agree. I don't think there's any like... There's no like insanely good female characters that really tickle my pickle, you know. Gonna lose half my viewers? So be it, man. So be it. Hot over cool. I don't know. I like a villain, you know. I feel like you can write a villain better than a good guy because you can do so much more twisted, dark shit that like feels like morally wrong and like makes you think and like provoke some kind of thought and curiosity with like a bad character, then that makes them at least interesting than like a good person who's like, we're gonna save the world, man. You know, like that's very one-dimensional. At least Alice has an extra like level to her where she's like, in this weird universe we live in where everyone seems quite straightforward, I actually think about the small things and she shows some kind of humanity. That's why I personally think she's the best. The random female dragoon. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You have more freedom in villainy, so you can make them more interesting. That's just personally why I like them, right? Someone hasn't read his story. Was he always a psycho, or has he got some trauma? Maybe we you know what, Zephyr? When I finish whatever Xenos' arc is, whenever we finish that, I don't even know if we're finishing that soon or not, but I feel like they can't string it out too much longer. Don't spoil anything. Don't say yes or no. But like, I'd assume that that's finishing probably, I'd imagine, in the patches of this expansion. So like at that point, we can probably, you know, do like an in-depth look at the guy, because I feel that would be like a fun react if there's more like story going on there and stuff, you know. Yes or no? I said don't say yes or no. Good villains, and then there's Zoval the Jailer. Oh, Zoval shout out from Nox Solis there, Jesus. Hilda is beloved due to her sharp-tongued, pragmatic personality, standing out as a fiercely protective, down-to-earth leader of the lowborn of Ishgard. She is half Elysian with tough gun-toting demeanor, and she represents a grounded counter to the city's corrupt nobility and drives reforms through strength rather than idealism. She was called a mongrel her entire life because of her parentage. Okay, but why does that make her a good character? Nothing in that stood out to me as like, yeah, she's got substance. Typical Tory. Okay, dude. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. He's a tome digger. Rowena. Moon Mummy has the best story, even though Stormbringer is ass. Moon Mummy? You mean Heidelin, or? Also, wait, are you about to be a convert, Zephyr? Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Just you're gonna come back next stream and be like, I love Xenos. Just saying, there is a lot of A tier and not many S tier. Sounded bad. No, I mean, no. I mean, I agree with that. Like, a lot of them are like decent, but none of them are like standout. In fact, I'd say like Meteon would be, you know, up there for sure. But again, villain, right? You can kind of like do fucked up shit with a villain, which makes them interesting. Destroyer of internet connections. Don't say that. Maybe Mean Cupcake's lurking. Gonna get real mad at you. Lise is a pretty standout character. Also Destroyer of internet connections. Yeah, Lise is standing out as really, really subpar. She is, actually. You're right. Makoto, the nerd aura in Boja. Makoto's okay. Yeah, she's also in the Alliance Raid Stormblood stuff, right? Tsukuyomi? Oh, that Moon Mummy? Yeah, that's, I guess, also... What's her name? Yotsuyu, right? Yeah, she was decent. I'd say Yotsuyu was pretty good as well. Moonbreeder was good as well. I'd say there's like 7 to 8 pretty good female characters so far for me, but like none of them are like crazy insane, you know. Good layers. Yeah, I agree with that. And the whole like Asahi shit as well, and the parent stuff. Like same with like Fordola's parents and shit like that, right? And like why she's kind of fucked up. There's definitely some trauma going on in here, guys. I feel like this game has a little bit of trauma weaved into the fabric of it at some point. Give more insights. That's cool. I should, whenever I can, whenever I'm allowed to, I definitely want to check those out, Sinyun. What? Trauma in my game? Exactly. Alright, guys. At risk of overworking further, because I actually don't know how long we've streamed today at this point, because the fucking stream kept crashing. But we at least got all the MSQ segment into one. Yeah, Mari, you got me. You got my back.
We at least got that all into one section. 6.5. I'll take that. It's not 3:45. Like, when did I start? It was basically exactly 3, right? So yeah, 9:35. So yeah, 6.5. I'll take that. We are overworking again, dude. Overworking again. I'm bringing you some crazy long streams today. I know we had a couple technical difficulties, so I apologize. I did not start 12 minutes ago. Yeah, if anyone's still here from the Guzu raid, please make sure you follow. I appreciate that. If anyone is there, that you stick around. Bow, wow, wow, wow. 6 to 7 hours. Yeah, it was like 6.5. So yeah, between 6 and 7. Boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. Romani brings the shadow. Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers guy? I feel like we could raid a Shadowbringers dude. Do 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 do. Fuck it. Let's go. He said the thing. JustRuss Widewalk is so stupid. MSQ first timers on Twitch? Yeah, interestingly. And like they said when they came in from the raid earlier, like Guzu was playing today for a sponsor, so maybe Square is making a push for like new creators or to get the game out there. I guess in the lead up to the fan fests and stuff, right? Thank you, Rose. All right, guys, I'm gonna raid new guy called Someone Call Me Johnny. So everyone just go in and say Johnny. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm gonna chat to Mari and see where I'm at, like how far away from X stopping point I am, so I know if I'm MSQing tomorrow to set up for the finale or if this is the point. I don't know. So either MSQ tomorrow or Wednesday, probably a little bit tomorrow setting up, and then Wednesday finale, I'm imagining, but we'll see. Johnny Ladders. John Ladders. Johnny, I mean, this is the name, so yeah, Johnny with an H. Johnny. Johnny. I think I'm grinding all the rest today. Not today, Red Mugen. Next stream, we'll do a little bit more, and then we're gonna get... I need to figure out my start point, stop point. But yeah, it'll likely be a little bit of light MSQing tomorrow, and then big MSQ day for the finale and push to the end on Wednesday, more likely. So make sure you don't miss those, all right? But yes, guys, thank you for the vibes. Thank you for the follows. Follow if you're new, like I said. Thank you for the subs, resubs, bits. All that good jazz. Please do go say hi in the raid to Someone Call Me Johnny. He desperately needs to be called Johnny, all right? He's begging for it. It's literally his name, all right? Cute stream, cute streamer, cute chat. I agree with all those things. Bye, Russell. Thanks, John Ladders. Thanks for hanging, man. 2 great buns right now. 2 great buns. Oh, he is. He is in the Shadowbringer bun, triple bun arc right now. There you go. All right, guys, please go say hi in the raid. Thank you again for the support. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, be there or be square, okay? As always, peace.